question.
We can film from downstairs. Yeah, that's what we can do.
We can do that. Hey, everybody.
Hi!
Welcome to our banner. Sorry we're late. Hope you guys are having a great day. Somebody had a meeting at 7 o'clock and it ran late.
And somebody was not paying attention to time. That's me.
But you were making an awesome shirt.
I did. Look how freaking cute that is. I don't need the internet. My wife knows everything. Now, that's not an accurate representation of what I look like, but she did look a little like a know-it-all.
She does look a little sassy, so I think
does,
that's accurate.
I thought, yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the keyboard in. What are we doing?
We're unprofessional.
We're just-
Unprofessional.
You know what I think we need?
A drink?
I think we need a drink. Windsor Saloon shot glasses available now at thewindsorsaloon.com if you want to buy them and
Hey,
support the
what
show.
now? What?
What?
Don't you normally yell at me for that?
Yeah, but I see I built it in. I didn't do a whole.
Oh, well, here, I'll build in the rocks glasses are there.
That was going to be for later. You're the worst. We are going to do
Can't seem to get it right.
a battle of the black cherries.
Well, I won.
Yeah. Hi, guys. If you're just joining us, let us know where you're joining from. We see Jennifer joining. We see Debbie joining. Great to see you guys. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
We're going to do a battle of the black cherries. So this is the Bird Dog Black Cherry.
And this is the Jim Beam
Red Stag.
Red Stag. Stacy loves Red Stag.
It's really good.
She mixes this stuff with Pepsi.
Oh,
It's
that's
cherry
good.
Pepsi.
Yeah. Well, I have a Sprite here, so we could always mix it with the Sprite.
Little cherry
Cherry
Sprite.
Sprite.
I got to take this whole thing.
No. Save some.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to exchange.
Oh, are we?
We'll have a winner.
The wiener.
Oh, you can already see the color difference.
Yeah, this looks like pea.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry.
Really?
Well hydrated pea.
Joe, hey, Joe. Oh, the trivia king, Joe McKenna, has
Joe's.
arrived.
We're not doing trivia, Joe.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I got a new game.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's not trivia.
It is.
Not really.
It sort of is.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Oh, you're right. It's not really trivia. What about the other one?
That's not trivia either.
Okay, we suck.
He'll have to wait until the after party for trivia. Just sit through it and suffer.
I got the Bird Dog Black Cherry.
I got the Red Stag. Here we go. Cheers.
Don't drink it all. Just take a sip, and then we're going to compare.
But I still got some left in the...
Yeah, but I might want that for Sprite.
Ooh, that's real easy. That's really easy.
All right, the Bird Dog's pretty good.
That's really easy.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Cheers. I think I need another. I don't know. There's this.
I, for real, don't know.
It's too close to call.
Guys, these are freaking delicious.
I think I like the Bird Dog better, but it's not by much.
What about alcohol content? This is 32.5.
Yeah, and this
65
is 40. 40? Yeah.
Okay, so that one's going to kick your ass.
They're both gonna
But
knock you out.
these are going to be really... Man. All right, you know what? Let's just...
Guys, these are really good.
It's that kind of night.
Red Stag was a thing for a while. Do you
What?
like? Do
you
like?
used to drink Red Stag a lot.
Oh yeah. Did you like the Red Stag more or the Bird Dog more?
I
This is the Bird Dog.
I really like them equally.
Oh, here you go.
I actually think the Bird Dog is a little bit sweeter.
Okay, well then I'll take the Red Stag. Cheers.
So why didn't you just say you wanted the Red Stag?
I was offering you
Why are
the
you
choice.
switching my stuff around?
Lady's choice. Here.
I don't want that.
Okay.
I need to be able to get through the show.
Stephanie's. Wait. I'm not gonna finish mine. I'm gonna put some Sprite in it to see what it.
I bet it's delicious.
Here.
Do you have plans for me? Are you trying to get me drunk? What are we doing?
I mean, I got plans for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, we are not going wrong tonight. This is good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you wish that you had bought a bigger bottle?
Well, the nice thing is, the ABC is not far. Yeah.
I like that today you told me you were on your way home from work and
I was.
then said, hey, I'm at the grocery store. And then when you came home, you were like, oh, by the way.
Yeah. I wanted to let you know that I had stopped for milk.
That's not how it worked. That's not actually the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, Dave. You're going to make an excellent politician.
I have no recollection of this.
It's just going to be an amazing politician one day.
So I saw somebody put a comment up at the top, and they were like, we're glad you guys are late because we realize that you're human, or something along those lines. So
Because you like us.
in
Thank
full
you.
transparency, all the slides aren't done.
Yeah, man, we're probably not even changing like scenes and stuff tonight.
No,
Like
we can go cameras.
we can change camera angles.
Yeah, we can do cameras.
But that's all we got tonight.
There you go.
I look very green this evening. All right, that's it.
Wait,
That's as
I-
fancy as we are.
I was doing my Calvin and Hobbes.
I'm sorry.
Remember when
I'm
he
sorry.
would
Go there you go.
he would take the Christmas pictures and he'd be like, "No, you don't remember? You guys give us a thumbs up if you remember Calvin and Hobbes."
Calvin and Hobbes.
Come on, Calvin and Hobbes is great.
Calvin and Hobbes. All right, so yeah, the cherry off was delicious.
I agree. There were delicious cherries that we.
I believe it is cherry season.
When isn't it? When isn't it? Anyway.
No, for real. Like it's cherry season.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
cherries were in the fall. No,
I don't. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. I don't even have the right sheet. This is just my news.
Here we go.
Oh, let me make a drink. I'm not actually gonna make one though.
Oh yeah, this is
I'm
one
not
of the new
actually gonna
bottles.
make one. Yeah. This has actually been out for quite a while, but we just got to have it. In Virginia, I think. Well, has it been out available? Because I haven't seen it.
It was the first time our store had it.
Yeah,
So-
I don't go to the liquor store as much as Dave, so it probably could have been there for like 85 months and I wouldn't have known. But this is the first time we've seen it. So, this is the Bailey's S'mores, and I'm just gonna pour this over ice because this is delicious. I was gonna do a martini with it because you know I love a chocolate martini, but why? I mean, we had a nice shot of whiskey, so you know, we'll just pour a little, shake it
just
around,
a small pour.
stir it up a smidge. Hey, that glass is sexy. Look at that glass.
Yeah, it's a good, solid. Well, there's ice in there, so that's really only like 2 fingers. Really, Stephanie.
Sorry.
So, do I get to smell it? And can I have some of your drink? Is that? I'm in a very bantery
What
mood.
is with
I don't
you
know. I'm in a very bantery mood.
evening?
Yeah, we'll switch back because I'm in a weird mood tonight. Ooh, thank you. We started off with black cherry and now we're chocolate cream.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Give it to me.
Holy smokes, that's good.
Mm-hmm. So this is what I'll be sipping on. Mm.
That is so good. Is this bottle going to make it tonight? You know, it's funny. When I was at the ABC, she's like, have you guys tried this? And I said, no. And she said, do you want 1 bottle or 2? And I said 1 bottle, but I'm thinking I should have said 2 because that's delicious.
Joe McKenna says he's drinking out of one of these sexy glasses now. Joe can win trivia all night long, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you so much
We
for
really
the support.
appreciate that. Can I ask you a huge favor? Anybody that's watching this or anybody that likes us on Facebook, can you please find a video that you love, share it to everybody that you know, because we have noticed people that have stopped sharing our videos. They'll watch them, but they don't share them. So we really appreciate a share on any platform. And yeah, we love you guys. We love making this content. But if people don't see it, we get sad. And
I
nobody
feel
likes
like the only way to rectify that is to like make a video of us crying and just be like, Nobody likes us anymore. I don't know. I feel like people who cry in their videos get a lot of sharing. So maybe I can put one of those filters on where I'm crying. Oh, I could put that filter on where it makes you look like you're crying and your face goes like this.
Hang on. What does your face do?
I don't know.
No. How does it go?
It doesn't do anything.
I thought it did something.
It doesn't do anything.
No.
It's no.
Okay.
I don't want to.
We don't remember what the face. Did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot.
All right.
This is my favorite soundbite, y'all.
I have 2 bottles that I brought up that I want to try. As you can see, I might have already tried this one. If you haven't had it, it is the Proper 12 Irish Apple. Super, super good. Again, not a sponsor, but reach out if you want to be.
If you know someone who knows someone who works there.
You tried this and you liked it.
That should be called a a green apple Jolly Rancher in a bottle. That is amazing.
So we had Crown Apple. We both like Crown Apple, but this it doesn't have the. I don't even know how to say it. It's got to punch you in the face, but it's a different kind
It's
of
after.
punch you.
It's like an after effect.
Yeah.
It's like as it's going down. I'm not going to continue with
I'm
that.
sorry. What's going down? What are you talking about? I have a question.
Try the drink, Dave. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
All right. Cheers to the Proper 12 Irish Apple.
Did you know that I'm 36% Irish?
I'm not doing this joke with you again. And in true why not fashion, let's add a little Sprite to it.
Hey, you're not supposed to make. I thought you were okay. But it's delicious.
I like it less.
Yeah? I don't think you need anything. And we haven't had it cold yet.
I like
You
it
need to
less.
put it cold in your rocks glass and see how it does.
I like it less.
I like it less.
Yeah. You know what it might be good with? Some ginger beer.
I'm willing to try that.
An apple mule.
I'm willing to try
We'll
that.
try that. All right. And then
Oh, that let a bad
Yeah,
aftertaste.
that
that
was
one
not
was
good. Don't
not
do that.
good.
okay, Sprite's
Can I
not
have a little of that?
Sprite's not for everything.
What's that?
Last thing. So, here in Virginia, they do limited availability drops where the what do they call it? Appropriated or apportioned bottles that they only release in limited amounts. This is the one I picked up today. It was available at the ABC store near us.
It's called Dickle My Pickle.
It's a George Dickel 12-year. So I'm going to try it. It's a Tennessee whiskey.
It's Georgie's Dickle.
I will not be trying Georgie's Dickel tonight, but I
Oh.
will try this.
What if he's hot?
Or maybe.
Damn it, David!
Who's the creator that wears the blue wig and he's always imitating his wife? Do you remember his name?
Is it Fred? No, it's
Guys, if you know in the chat, what's his
What's his name? Is it Fred? Is it Fred?
I don't remember, but he's hysterical because he's holding the baby next to the window. I guess the scene is they're at a hotel, and he's holding their baby near a window, and the wife says, "Is he hot?" And the guy looks down. He's like, "He's not bad, but he's not hot like me." And then she just looks at him with that disgusted face, and she's like, "I'm talking about the baby."
I love that guy. He's the one that marches around with the short shorts on when his wife gets pissed off.
Yeah.
He stomps into the kitchen.
Yeah, very funny. All right, so here's the Dickel. I feel a little dirty saying that. You want to try it? The answer is no. You said Dickel. Joe McKenna says it's great stuff.
That's a lovely shirt you have on there.
Thank you. My beautiful wife made it for me. It says I don't need the internet because I'm always wrong. What do you think, baby? Is it for you?
It came out my Babe, that's rubbing alcohol. No, that's foul. That's rubbing alcohol.
All right, so it's 50%, 100
It's
proof.
peroxide.
Do you want to take a second
No.
attempt
No,
at it?
I don't. I'm good with Bailey's. Thank you.
You're just going to stick with the s'mores?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I get it. It has a lot. There's a...
Ah. That's not good.
I like it. It's a sipping whiskey. You're not...
Yeah, you want to take one sip and throw the rest away. Babe, it's not wine. What is wrong with you? Are you done chewing your drink now?
I am. I like it. It's not my favorite, but it's a pretty good. For $40, that's pretty good.
It's not good.
Shannon apparently likes Dickel as much as we do.
Yeah. I bet Bob Nealon does too.
It's Neil and Bob.
Just kidding, Bob.
It's Neil and Bob.
Just kidding, Bob.
Neil and Bob, did you get your shirt? Does it fit?
He said he did, and
Oh,
he loved
did
it.
he?
He said that last week.
Did he
God,
say
you
that?
don't even
I'm
pay
sorry.
attention.
I'm sorry. I was
Goodness.
probably drunk. In fairness, I was probably drunk.
You know, it's funny because we get comments all the time where people are like, how drunk are you guys? And I'm like, we're not. We don't get drunk. And then you say stuff like, I was drunk.
Well, you said we aren't drunk. That's the you we.
So I should. Oh.
That's not the me we.
Oh, that's the me we.
Yeah, no, it's the me we. It's
I
not the
speak
you
for
we.
the tribe.
Yes, it's not the wee wee. Man, wee wees and dickles. All right, this night's going off.
Oh boy. Okay. If I had had enough time, I would have. Right now, I would push a button that said that this segment is called "Useless News with Steph."
It's a really cool graphic. We will have it next week.
It's very
We will
cute.
have it.
I made it. I just didn't put it in our system that
Do you want
shows
me
you
to
all
do-
of our lovely.
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you want it? Can you make news sounds?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and try.
And now, useless news with Stephanie.
That was actually pretty damn good.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you know that today is National Paloma Day?
Oh, you told me I couldn't talk during
No,
this
you're
segment.
supposed to talk now
Oh.
because I don't have any offset. Today is National Paloma Day. We had a paloma last night in Norfolk.
Well, the MeWe had several palomas in Norfolk last night.
He did. He did.
I believe
yes.
you might have had two.
I had one.
Oh, you had one.
Yeah.
What was the first
I
thing
had
you
a
had?
martini.
Oh, the martini first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was really good. It was a what was it called? Paloma something. It had jalapeno. And
It was a spicy. It was a jalapeno paloma. That was it. Just
It
a
was
spicy.
fantastic. It was so good. So good. And they served it in a hurricane glass.
Yeah, that was different, but still good.
Doesn't matter. It was delicious. I don't care what it's shaped like. Whatever. Today is also National Craft Distillery Day.
Oh, shout out to a couple of the local craft distilleries we have here. What do you think? You want to do it?
Sure. Shout out.
All right. Momac Brewing. Momac. We've been to Momac. We went there and it was good.
Oh, does Smart Mouth count?
Smart Mouth counts.
Okay, because we went there last night.
O'Connor's. Yeah. You have Young Veterans.
Young veterans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have what used to be the Green Flash, and I think now it's no, that's not. It's not local. It's not local, so I'm not going to shout it. I'm trying to think of any bigger ones around here. I know there's a bunch of small ones. I
Yeah.
just can't think of them right now.
Smart Mouth was good.
Wharf Hill.
Oh yeah,
does
Wharf
their
Hill.
own.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot, guys. The craft distilling is if you're going to go into business doing something, that's one to get into right now because it is blowing up. Every other corner, I feel like there's a new distiller.
Is it craft distilling or craft brewery?
Craft Distilling Day.
Oh, distilling. I went brewery.
National Craft Distillery Day. Oh, Chesapeake Distillery. That's one, right?
Deep Creek Distilling.
Wow.
Mhm.
But there's Chesapeake distilleries down at the oceanfront.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You went brewing.
I did.
Yeah. It
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
matter.
I thought you
Guys,
said
there's a
craft
lot.
beer.
It's everywhere. If you want to drink, y'all could drink. It's on every corner. It's fine.
I
It's
guess
great.
the summary would be support local.
Yeah, support
Support
local.
local.
Today's also National Solitaire Day. If you like to play solitaire.
I do not.
It's National Vanilla Pudding Day.
Ew.
I mean, vanilla's fine, but okay.
Are you still talking about pudding?
It's also National Buy a Musical Instrument Day.
I have an instrument that I would like you to buy. You can try it later and then see if you'd like to buy it. It's a flute. Know what I'm talking about?
Nope. No, I don't.
Maybe a saxophone?
Are you okay?
No. I got issues.
Okay.
You got them too?
All right. In further news, Graceland is in danger of being foreclosed.
What?
Yep. There's a company that took Graceland to court saying that before Lisa Marie Presley died, she leveraged it for a loan.
Oh, wow.
And they're claiming that they can now foreclose on the property. Her daughter, Riley, claims that the company is using false documents to try to get the house, and she can prove it. And if you go further and deeper into this, and she's got the proof that these are false allegations. There are a lot of companies that are doing this.
Wow,
They're
that's
creating
crazy.
these false documents because they don't think that people are going to lawyer up. But I don't know why I'd go after Graceland of all things. Do you know that Graceland is the second most visited house in the United States? Only behind the White House?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Her daughter Riley said that her mom made 7 figures on the visitation there every year, and there's no way she would have leveraged it. And it's her father's house. It's Graceland. How do you let that go out of the family?
You know, I really don't know, but
yeah. They tried to say that when Lisa Marie Presley died that she was broke. But she wasn't actually broke. She did the smart thing and put everything into an LLC.
it wouldn't surprise me that an heiress is broke. I mean, that's not news, I don't think.
Yeah, no, they went deeper into her financial records and said that
Okay.
it was considered that she didn't have any money because everything was in an LLC. So they couldn't take anything from her.
Well, that's smart. That's like a revocable or irrevocable trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Smart.
But I think the judge is going to put the stop on selling Graceland.
Cool.
Crazy. McDonald's is planning to release a new McFlurry flavor.
It doesn't matter. They're never going to have it. The ice cream machine's broken.
You took my joke. It was in there. I had it written literally in there.
I haven't seen your paper. You got to give me this.
Okay, so it's called the Grandma McFlurry.
Uh-huh.
If you heard the Grandma McFlurry, what flavors do you think would be in it?
Butter pecan, pistachio, and coffee.
Okay, you're wrong, by the way. This is vanilla ice cream, butterscotch syrup, and it's topped with butterscotch crumbles. I guess they assume that every grandmother has butterscotch in their purse.
Okay, can we talk about that? Because you and I love the grandma candies, and there was a point where I bought a huge bag of these, and we carried them around.
We did, but it wasn't. But I didn't eat the butterscotch ones.
No, but I did.
I ate the cinnamon ones.
You ate the cinnamon ones and the strawberry ones.
Yeah.
And I ate everything else.
Y'all remember the strawberry candies, the ones that were in like the shiny the shiny wrapper, and
Yeah.
I
the
love
strawberry
those.
wrapper?
I love those. Yeah. I love those. Yeah. Okay, so it is vanilla ice cream, butterscotch syrup, butterscotch crumbles.
What's your favorite, in chat, what's your favorite McFlurry? Because mine is any one, because I'm never going to get one.
Yeah, I haven't had one in years because it doesn't matter what McDonald's I go to, the machine's always broken.
That's why I go to Dairy Queen, because they always have blizzards.
They have to. They're Dairy Queen.
Well, McDonald's has the McFlurry, and they never have it. I mean, what if you went and they didn't have the Big Mac? Would that be it for you?
I wonder if you have to go to like a rich area to go to get a McFlurry.
I don't think they have McDonald's in rich areas. I could be wrong,
That
but
might be true.
yeah.
Maybe they call it like McDonald's.
Why
You
did
gotta
you
put your
just
nose
stick
up.
your nose? Oh,
Put your nose
wow.
up in the-
Yeah, I got it.
Wow. Okay. Red Lobster filed bankruptcy.
Oh no, such a great food establishment. I am shocked.
Okay, Red Lobster filed bankruptcy. Here's the reasons why they're pinpointing that Red Lobster has filed bankruptcy because of COVID. Because the restaurants took a hit because for the most part, Red Lobster, you go and you sit down and eat, right?
Where?
Red Lobster.
No.
You go in and if you go to
No.
Red Lobster, you sit down and eat. There's no like drive-through Red Lobster.
Well, why do you go to Red Lobster? I think is the bigger question.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Anyways, yeah. So they took a hit because of COVID. And then I was thinking, okay, probably during COVID, that's when like Uber Eats and all that stuff, Grubhub got to be big. But I don't think that I would want, number one, as a driver, I don't want that in my car
No.
because it's going to smell terrible.
Right.
And then as the person who paid for it, it's going to be cold when it gets to me.
Yeah.
And you don't heat up fish in the microwave because your house will smell.
Right.
Yeah.
And the only reason to go to Red Lobster is for what?
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
And are those going to be warm or cold?
Probably cold.
Why would I want cold cheddar biscuits?
Yeah, they'll get a little mushy.
Nasty.
Yeah, okay. The second reason that they're pinpointing that they filed for bankruptcy is they stupidly enacted the endless shrimp deal.
That's a bad idea.
For $20, you can order as much shrimp as you want.
That's a really bad idea.
And they underestimated how much of a deal that was because a lot of people ordered it, and it caused an $11 million loss to the company.
The thing that sucks is I think it's probably a franchise. So the franchisee is just losing tons of money. And the franchisees are just small business owners. They're part of the chain of Red Lobsters, but they're you and me. If we decided to open a restaurant, we would probably do a franchise first because the establishment's already there, right? You just do it. Who did we know that used to do? Was it Scott? He was a franchisee, right?
No.
Oh, well, anyway. Franchisees are small business owners, and they just buy in, and then they have this set up business.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know. They did put out a message that said that they are not going out of business; they're just restructuring.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Do you have a favorite restaurant that closed?
Nothing I think of right now.
No, I liked Ponderosa, but I'm a buffet person.
I am not.
Sneeze guards, no sneeze guards. I'm okay. Whatever. It's just gonna make it tougher.
No. No.
Do you have a favorite buffet?
There's a great brunch buffet in Founders at the Founders Inn in Virginia Beach.
Smithfield Station.
Smithfield Station, great brunch buffet.
Best buffet ever. The Pizza Hut buffet that had dessert pizzas in the late 80s.
Not a thing.
Early 90s.
Not a thing.
That apple strudel pizza.
No.
Oh my God. My brother and I would kill that.
Wow.
thing.
All right. Last but not least, Apple Music released their take on the top 100, I think it's top 100 albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Number one on that list was The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Wait. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Hold on, because I'll get to the rest of them. But that's what they said is number one right now this year is The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That's not nice. I love that album. I know every word of that album.
I'm not.
I still play that album.
Okay, I'm not debating that. I'm not disputing that. The number one album of all time is The Miseducation.
Modern Times.
What's Modern Times?
I don't know. Here, I'll tell you what it says.
Okay.
According to Apple Music's 100 Best Albums in the Modern 21st Century, it's a ranking of the greatest records ever made, crafted by Apple Music's team of experts, alongside a select group of artists, songwriters, producers, and industry professionals. The list is an editorial statement, fully independent of any streaming numbers on Apple Music. It's a love letter to records that have shaped the world that music lovers live and listen in. So it's not even based on numbers of sales. It's just these are the albums that people like. Okay. Yeah.
I have questions.
What?
21st century means from 2000 on. Are all the albums on this list from 2000 on?
No.
Then why do they call it the 21st century?
I don't know. But I'll tell you. Okay.
I'm already mad about this
All
list.
right. Rounding out the list. You ready?
Yeah.
Number 10, Lemonade by Beyonce. Sorry. Number 9, Nevermind by Nirvana. Number 8, Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. Number 7, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. Number 6, Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Number 5, Blonde by Frank Ocean. Number 4, Purple Rain by Prince.
It belongs on the list.
Number 3, Abbey Road by the Beatles.
I'm not a Beatles fan, but I will say that it could probably be on the list.
And number 2 was Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Definitely on the list.
You guys, what's your favorite album that was on that list? Let us know in the comments.
Amy Winehouse is on the just
Back to Black's a great album.
if I had to pick between Meghan Trainor and Amy Winehouse, I'd pick Meghan Trainor's first album compared to Amy Winehouse.
You better shut up.
Whatever. Meghan Trainor was unique. It was something different. Like,
Amy Winehouse was too.
yeah, we've never heard anybody like that before.
Really?
Really?
Oh, we have such different tastes in music.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse blew Meghan Trainor out of the water.
That's a really bad joke. Just stop.
Wow, Dave. Wow.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that. Do you have, okay, if you were making a top 10 list, we're going to alternate. This is our alternating top 10 list. You're going to get 5 and I get 5. What would you put on your top 10 music list of all time?
Purple Rain.
Okay. Dookie by Green Day.
I'm not continuing on with this. I'm not even going to. I'm done. You won, okay? You can just tell yourself you won.
No.
Really?
You don't like Dookie? No.
All right. What's next?
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
You have the box top, right?
I do have the box. But that's not the box top, babe. That's
I know.
that's uncensored.
I was seeing how it worked, right?
That's uncensored.
Oh, we got 2 games open.
Yeah.
You are killing me right now, Smalls. Here, put that over there so I don't get confused.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so here's what we got tonight, guys. This is called Pick Your Poison. I'm trying to open it. Funny enough, we were at... I got it.
I don't want you to break your nail.
Oh, you're sweet. We were at... Where did we get this? Kroger?
Yes.
Did you know that Kroger has a whole toy section in it?
Toys, guys.
And we were playing with the toy.
Not those kind of toys, Bob.
It's this. This is clean-ish. Is that actually like a
I don't
game
know.
pin?
I
What is
don't
that?
know what's going on right now.
I just want the cards. All right, so what you're supposed to do is just pick 2 of these cards. And it is a would you rather kind of thing. So guys, participate. What is... These are all A's.
Can I help you,
Oh,
or
there's
do
some
you
B's
need
there
help
too.
here? Okay.
Okay, guys, we can't guarantee that these are going to be clean. We've never seen them before. Sorry.
What could happen?
If you have
What could
sensitive
happen?
sensitive ears.
I'm sure this is gonna go swimmingly.
I'll take a card. You take a card?
All players should start with the following 9 cards. Blah 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 blah. Start the judge poison card. Blah blah blah.
Really?
I don't even know what's going on.
You pick a card, I'll pick a card.
All right. I have no idea how this works. Should we split half?
No. I don't care. Whatever. Here we go, guys.
All right. Pick your poison, A or B.
I got this one.
All right.
Would you rather eat only baby food for the rest of your life
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
pick a card, dear?
Always be running 30 minutes late.
Yeah, I'm going to just run 30 minutes late because I just do that on a regular basis anyways.
I might be having baby food.
You do not like to be late.
Oh my
yeah.
God. This is like anxiety right here.
Guys, participate. Let us know. What do you think? Would you rather eat baby food for the rest of your life or always be running 30 minutes late?
They have those like really good flavors of the baby food, right? Like, and you can you graduate up to like the toddler, like the chunky ones?
It doesn't say that on the card.
Doesn't say you can't. All right, I think I would pick the always running 30 minutes late, but I'm gonna leave 40 minutes early, and then maybe I'm 10 minutes early. What do you think?
Pick your card, dear.
Yes. Would you rather have all of your meals soaked in water before eating them?
Or only be able to stand still or sprint at full speed? I think I'm going to sprint at full speed.
Yeah, I definitely do not want my meals soaked in water
No.
before eating them.
No, I think I'm going to sprint at full speed because it's like the Flash.
Can you imagine taking a cheeseburger and just dunking it in water before you
No.
eat it?
Don't you have to do that when you like, if you get your jaw wired shut, like you're supposed to like
I don't.
cream up your cheeseburgers? Cream up is probably not the right thing to say. I get it. I'm sorry.
Can't wait to
I'm
cut
sorry.
the audio out of this.
I'm going to just ignore it all. Okay. All right. Would you rather lose all the pictures you've ever taken
Or use a litter box every time you need to go to the bathroom?
What? There are people out there who willingly want to use a litter box these days, but that's not me.
I have a question though. Like, do I have to clean up the litter box, or is there somebody else cleaning up the litter box? Like, are you gonna clean up the litter box?
Hell no. I don't even want to go in the bathroom after you.
Yeah, I do not want to use a litter box. So what was the other one?
Lose all the pictures you've ever taken.
Oh, that's so hard. Between the two, I think I'd rather pick the pictures because I can always take more pictures. I know there's some I can never retake.
It doesn't say anything about movies.
Yeah. I do not want to use a litter box.
Well, and
every
just
time I go to the bathroom from now until death.
If you lose all of the pictures you've ever taken, it doesn't say that you can't ask somebody for pictures that they've taken.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, I like
Ooh,
semantics.
I like
Yeah,
workarounds.
I like semantics.
That's nice.
Ugh, a toy. Man, not being able to. Well, it doesn't matter. All right. Would you rather only be able to take ice cold showers?
Or be unable to say your own first name.
Oh.
If
I'm good. Do you smell toast right now? Are you okay?
What's your name? My name's
Look, I don't mind taking an ice cold shower if I have to, but I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. So I think I'll lose the ability to say my first name. Because I would just go by my middle name. I'm Tom now.
Call me Jean Grey. That's my new name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
This is a different game. I don't know. It's not a trivia game. Guys, we need your interaction. We appreciate you. See you in the comments posting it. I don't know. I don't dislike this game, but I think it's better played with more than two people. Mm-hmm. You want to try the other one?
This is going to be harder to play online because you only have 5 seconds and we have a delay.
I love it.
I think this is cute. This is more of the Dave's six-pack kind of questions.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe I'll pull them off of this. All right, go ahead.
We got to try new things with you guys. Okay, so this one we also bought at Kroger. This is 5 Second Rule, the uncensored round 2. I have no idea what's in round 1. But the goal is you're supposed to answer these in less than 5 seconds. And you would think that you could do this easily, but when this sound is what you're hearing the whole time, I feel like it's going to make it a little harder.
You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to pick the word of the day because I feel like...
We always forget it anyways.
You might have just said it.
What was it?
I feel like.
That was last week.
Yeah, whatever. Potato.
Doesn't count.
Tomato.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm pulling off the tape that you didn't pull off so I can close the box. Go ahead. What do we got?
I don't think I can do this with a timer, but you guys could probably help us out. These are also the world's tiniest cards. Like, look how small these are. Size matters.
I mean, it's not always about the size.
Okay, David. Can you name 3 people with annoying voices in less than 5 seconds? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Stephanie, Fran Drescher, and Weird Al Yankovic.
Stephanie who, motherfucker?
Oh, somebody else. You don't know. Another Stephanie. Is it my turn to ask a question? I just want the record to show that you handed me this card, okay?
Fine.
You have 5 seconds. Name 3 places to keep a vibrator.
Under your pillow, under your mattress, in your top drawer.
You didn't say inside of you. I figured that'd be your first one.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was just hide it. Sorry. It's open to interpretation. Sorry.
Oh my God, I love it.
Okay, here we go.
What do you got?
Name 3 fictional characters who deserve to die.
Oh my God, Bolton's son, Joffrey, and I was so stuck on his name I couldn't think of it.
What was his name? Lord Bolton. Oh, what the heck was his name? The dude with the dogs.
Ramsay Snow.
Yeah.
Joffrey Baratheon.
Yes.
And I don't know. And Emperor Palpatine, but I didn't get the third one in time.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah. Whatever.
The best death of any show ever was that guy. Was Bolton. Was that his name? Bolton? With the dogs?
Yes. The governor.
Best.
The governor from Walking Dead definitely deserved to die.
I didn't watch that.
After he cut off Herschel's head. It was horrible.
Dude, well,
Spoiler alert.
Man.
Season 4 Walking Dead. Don't watch it. It's so sad.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Point to 3 places on your body to receive a chaste kiss. It's not a chaste kiss.
It's everywhere. I don't know.
A chaste kiss would be like here on your hand, on your cheek.
No, I want to.
On your forehead.
No, I stick with what I said.
I said what I said.
You asked me the question, I fucking answered it.
Oh, there's questions on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
I was worried about they had to be a certain way.
No.
So you didn't get that one. All right. I like this game better. This game's way more fun.
Okay. Show me 3 ways to get someone's attention from across the room.
Hey! Yo!
That's it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
You didn't even try to flash.
Well,
You didn't even try.
that was the part. I was going to flash, and nobody would have seen it because I don't have my magnifying glass.
It's not that small, dude.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
Great. Okay.
Name 3 things you hate about family gatherings. Not people.
Bad food. Bad music. People.
I just didn't want you to say specific people.
Would I do that?
No.
Would I do that? Would I do that?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Yes.
I would never.
Yes.
I would never. All right, we're going to do a couple more, and then we'll do our final question of the night.
I love it.
Okay. Name 3 ways to hide a boner.
You do the up tuck. I don't know any other ways.
Stand sideways.
Yeah, you got to do the up tuck.
What if you like?
It's the only way. There's only one way to hide it. It's the up tuck. And for those that don't know the up tuck, it's where you lower your waistband so that the top of your Johnson is held on. Oh, I guess you could put like something in front of it. Yeah, you could do that.
You could put like a book.
Yeah.
Newspaper.
A newspaper. Yeah.
Blanket.
Mm-hmm. Put somebody on it. What?
That's where you went with.
Well, I mean, it would hide it.
That's where you went with.
It's called. It's this game we play. Name 3 words to describe a penis.
Dick, Johnson, schlong.
These are going to be really good to cut, by the way.
No, they're not.
Oh
We're
my
not going to
God,
cut them
these are
at
so
all.
good.
No. No, we will not be cutting these. No, this is just between us, guys. It's never gonna see the light of day again, especially they can be replayed live whenever you want to watch it. Okay. Oh, my question's for you?
Yeah, because I just did the penis one. That sounded bad.
Schlong. Name 3 ways to apologize without using words.
Buy something, bring something, or spankings.
Cunnilingus.
That was spankings,
Oh.
but yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Well, it depends.
It's not the same thing, though.
Hey, if you've never watched our show before,
This is not safe for work.
earmuffs are definitely or earphones are definitely strongly encouraged.
We've been very good on our bar banter. We haven't really had a problem.
Ready?
Yeah.
Name 3 things that scare the bejesus out of you.
Spiders, scary movies, and people.
BDE. What?
Okay, one more. Then we have something to discuss.
Oh, sweet.
Name 3 dudes who probably have small penises.
Hang on.
I cheated.
Yeah. I want to redo. You flipped it before you even asked the question.
Name 3 dudes who probably have small penises.
Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, and not somebody in this room.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
And I was just going because they're shorter guys and everything's for the most part proportional. For the most part.
What about you? You're not a short guy.
Yeah, I know. But I'm fat. That changes the dynamic.
Definitely have a small penis.
I've looked. You don't actually. Yeah, it's so small. It's non-existent.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Okay, so here's the question, the last question for the night before we switch to our after party. We'll do some trivia in the after party, I think.
Yes.
Okay, David.
Your paper's right there if you need it.
Here's the question, and you and I actually discussed this a little bit earlier, so you're kind of prepped. So I want to hear what you guys think out there in YouTube land. When you use your PTO, are you telling your employer that you are taking time off, or are you asking to take time off? Like, does an employer have the right to deny your PTO if you followed all of their procedures? Let's say you're not using a blackout time, you've done it within a certain number of weeks, whatever. You have PTO, which honestly, I don't even think that counts, because if you're willing to take PTO unpaid, I mean, I guess it's just TO, but, whatever. Are you asking or are you telling your employer?
So for me, I am informing them based on the policies they've established that I will not be there on these days according to the policy you've established.
I'm not finna show up.
Right.
I ain't gonna be there.
If it's a month notice, you have a month notice. I will not be here. It is your job to find someone that will be here, because I will not be. If it was an emergent situation and I had the leave and I had to take a day off, I'd be like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm taking the day off, and I'm going to use one of the days that you legally have to pay me for. Right? Because if you leave work, you have to get paid for that time. Now, there are different rules based on the state. It's not always the case. You get paid out your leave. You can get paid out to a certain amount or whatever the case is. But, yeah, I'm not asking. I'm letting you know.
I'm not finna be here.
I'm not going to be here. If all 4, let's say we're you, me, and 3 other chefs in a restaurant are all taking leave during the same period, and I'm the owner, or you're the owner, and you're like, hey, guys, listen, I would pull everybody into a room and be like, guys, I need somebody to work that day, and I will incentivize the person that's willing to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna double your pay for that week.
Whatever works. Like, I need somebody here, and I will make it worth your while, but I need somebody here. What else do you do?
So there was a story that I read. It's kind of how this came up. There was a story that I read where a woman put in her time for PTO, and it was denied. She followed not once, not twice, but 3 times. Every time she went to put in her PTO, it was denied. She said that she had followed all of the policies. She gave the notice that she was supposed to give. And the last time she finally was like, no, I'm taking my PTO. And when she got denied the final time for her PTO, the reasoning under the denial was that they needed her for business purposes, for like company purposes or something like that. And she took her PTO. So she warned them that she was taking it. They called her and said, "Hey, are you coming into work?" And she said, "No, I'm not coming into work." And then when she did finish out her PTO and came back to work, they promptly fired her. So she was just a little confused as to, one, why was she denied 3 times? Because one time, okay, maybe, but the second and third time, we got a problem. And if you really need me for the business needs, why would you fire me?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
The business clearly doesn't need me that much, because when somebody gets fired from a business, it takes almost a full 6 months to get someone else to fully be up to speed to the person that they lost.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. But again, most of these stories, you get half the story. So who knows what the reality is? If those are the facts, then that doesn't make any sense. There must have been a history of something. I mean,
I'm sure maybe there was, but it just seems weird. 3 times in a row being denied.
Going
PTO is
Going back to
not
the
a thing.
question, though, I am not asking your permission. I am giving you the prerequisite notice that I will not be here. Like, I'm off this Friday.
Do not look for me.
I'm off this Friday, right? So we're gonna go do some stuff before our drink recap, and yeah.
I can only think of one time recently, and it was literally last week, where you took PTO and then worked.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
That
I was like,
sucked.
what are you doing? You're like, he needs me.
Yeah, it sucked. Whatever.
That's just who you are,
All the books balance in the end.
I guess.
Anyways, thank you for hanging out with us. We are going to take a quick 3-minute, 5-minute, some minute break.
Take a little
We're
break.
going to take a break. But we're going to go get some drinks. We're going to turn on some videos for you to watch that are little clips from the previous show. And we will see you in about 6 minutes.
Get your trivia hats on. Coming back with trivia.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a cockroach in your bed?
I do not like roaches. Not a thing. I'll catch a rat. I'll catch a rodent. We've talked about this. I ain't scared of no damn rat. You put a roach anywhere near me, I'm packing up. We're leaving. Burn this motherfucking house down. We gotta go.
I am the absolute opposite on this question. Give me a roach any day of the week, twice on Sunday. I want nothing to do with a rat.
No.
Absolutely nothing.
I'll get the rat.
What's a roach going to do to you? Seriously, what's a roach going to do to you?
Climb in my ear and in my mouth when I'm trying to sleep. Then they make all these babies. They're everywhere.
Yep. There's a nest of them somewhere. You're not just have one
Well,
rat.
there's a nest of fucking roaches somewhere too, isn't there? And that's going to make hundreds before the rats do.
Would you rather live in a tree house or in a cave?
Treehouse.
Why?
I'm afraid of caves.
See, I'm afraid of trees. I don't want to be in a tree.
I don't even want to do those little cavern tour things.
That is
because
true.
I'm terrified that I'm going to get like stuck and not be able to get out.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Can't and that came from remember the miners that were stuck in the cave, and it had to be when we were really young because it's stuck in my mind. I don't even remember where it was, Pennsylvania or something like that.
Yeah.
They went in and they couldn't get them out, and they were like 12. I don't do caves. I'm not doing the Cave of Wonder can stay with all its wonders.
No, I'd rather live in it because caves are cooler, like as far as temperature wise, right? So cooler, and there's the benefit of not hitting the ground when you leave the cave.
And when I think of treehouse, I think of Robin Hood.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Okay, so it got set on fire. I got it, but
Right.
still, that's where I'm gonna be. I'll be in the treehouse.
The cave's not catching on fire.
No, it's just gonna collapse around you, and you'll slowly starve to death if you haven't been if you haven't been crushed.
This is a different question for a different day. I think I'd much rather be crushed to death than burned alive. But I don't know. They both probably suck. Would you rather take a pill that gives you 100 more healthy years or a pill that makes you 10 times more intelligent than you currently are?
100 more healthy years.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's just you. It's not guaranteeing everybody else in your life 100 more healthy years.
I think 100 more healthy years. And here's the reason why.
Okay.
Intelligence is important, absolutely. And
Sure.
I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the world, but with what I know right now, I can get by. I can make healthy choices. I can make informed choices. I can read the books that I like. I can do the things that I like to do based on what I know right now.
Sure.
So being 10 times more intelligent doesn't really help me.
I don't know that I want 100 more years because it says you're going to be healthy, but there's a lot of vaguity there. Or like,
Well, you're the one that made the question.
Okay, I hear you, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot there. I think I'd rather be more intelligent because I can figure out how to, I don't know, leave more money for my family, like when I go, or I can improve mankind right now. Like, think about that. If you're 10 times smarter than you are now, what problems could you solve? Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? It's an impossible question. I would rather lose the ability to read.
I don't know.
I know. It's impossible.
Because I read a lot.
Here's where I think, this is why I side with the ability to speak, because I saw a meme I was talking about a baby, and the baby's crying because their foot itches. But they're crying and you don't know what they want. So you give them a bottle and you change them and you rock them, and all they want to do is have their foot scratched.
Okay. If I lose the ability to speak, do I still have technology?
Yeah.
Because I'll just walk around with a computer.
Okay. I mean, I get it. But couldn't you also do the same thing with reading when you do like Braille? Like you can still read.
No, because that's no.
What about audiobooks?
Oh. If I have the option to have audiobooks, I can give up reading. But that's almost like comprehension, right? Like I can't comprehend.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think I could give up speaking, but I don't think I could give up reading.
Yeah, I don't think I could give up speaking because
I think you can find other ways to communicate. But reading is comprehension. Like
we've met, babe. I can barely communicate now. Imagine if I couldn't use words to do it.
It's actually quite true. I can Stephen Hawkins that shit. Can we talk about the bag thing real quick? Can we just talk about the bag thing real quick?
Yeah.
Because I have been going to grocery stores lately, and I'm telling you, these cashiers are making me feel bad because I will sit there with my motherfucking cart, and I will not touch anything that needs to be bagged. This is not my goddamn job. I have paid for these groceries, which pays for your salary, which means you better bag these damn groceries. I will put them on the line the way that they should go because that's a you thing. I will put them on the line so they can get bagged properly, which most of these people still don't bag properly. But I will put them on the line so that they can be bagged properly, but I'll be damned.
I have a question. Stephanie's still working on her phone. She's not ready, but I'm ready because
Help me.
I am ready to go.
Did I hit a button? Can you take the keyboard before I do something dumb with it?
I'm a professional, and you are an amateur, ma'am. An amateur. Apparently so am I. I'm trying to throw things off. Hey, guys. Welcome to the after party.
Tonight is a night of what the fuck? Sorry.
Yeah. We're on Facebook now. You can't be doing it. Elizabeth, you're driving through Mississippi. Please be careful.
She's in the truck.
I know, but I want her to be careful. Hey, Chandra, let us know, guys, where you're from.
I probably can't just throw this on the ground. I think it'll
Yeah. Yep. All right. That'll work, too.
What? I told you. Sorry.
Are you? Are
I
you
think
really?
I may have just broken something.
Chandra like Jackie Chan. I got it. I think I got it. It's blue
Chandra.
It's blue carousel ride.
Chandra.
Jackie Chandra, right?
Chandra. Yeah.
Blue carousel ride.
Chandra.
I got it. I probably don't got it. Jeannie's joining us from Illinois. So I know you told me to pick a game.
Well,
I had
why'd you
no
pick,
idea.
Like 17
I-
games.
Well, the people on the Book of Face haven't seen us play the Pick Your Poison, so I didn't know if you wanted to do that or what you wanted to do. So here. In the chat, guys, let us know what game you want us to play. We have Drink If, More Drink If, 80s, 90s Trivia, or all of us.
You didn't even grab the new stuff.
I didn't because they were those are big boxes.
They're smaller than this one.
They're smaller than that one, but they're not smaller. Anyway, I had this in my hand and I couldn't grab the other thing in my hand. So I'm going to make a drink while everybody decides.
You know what, Kim? We're all late to the party tonight. All of us. Every single one of us.
Kelly's
That's it.
joining us from Frenchtown, Montana.
Ooh, I want to live in a place called Frenchtown. Ooh, I love Montana. Probably one of the best trips I've ever taken is Montana. Okay, so these are actually all, well, the drink if's not trivia, so
The drink if's dirty.
yeah. And okay, I think we're going to take these out. Do you want to do 80s and 90s only, or do we want to do generational trivia?
Meaning anywhere from the boomers to Gen Z.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm going to make a Dickel bourbon lemonade while you guys sort it out.
He wants some Dickel
I mean,
bourbon lemonade.
yes.
Okay, so we've got generational. Okay.
Thumbs up if you want some Dickel.
All right, guys. I think we're going. Yep, there's 3 for generational. That's what we're doing. Generational. Come on. Okay.
Woo, woo.
Did you? I got to show you guys what Dave got for me today.
Oh.
S'mores. Bailey's Irish Cream S'mores. And it's delicious.
You're delicious. But go on, seriously. No, that's okay.
Something else.
I actually appreciate that you let me try some.
That's probably all you're gonna get a chance to try, because this is my battle now.
Yes.
Remember how we had that whole conversation last week about buying presents for people?
Yes.
I appreciate this present. I'm not gonna go out and buy you a present though.
Well, you let me buy myself a present, so
I didn't let you. I didn't know you were at the liquor store again.
no, I wasn't.
That stuff is amazing. It tastes like green apple freaking Jolly Ranchers, but it burns like whiskey.
It's good.
I don't like the Hunch Punch, Bobby. Not a fan of the Hunch Punch. It tastes like Robitussin. It does.
I like it.
I know, 'cause you like Robitussin, weirdo.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mm.
Oh, did we talk about the new shirt?
Oh, yeah. I don't need the internet. My wife knows everything, which is true because I do. I know everything.
And
Except when we do trivia, then I know nothing. Johnson.
and I have a shirt, or you made the shirt, the little cooler shirt. What's
a
it
little
say?
cooler.
Don't hate me because I'm a little cooler.
Yeah, and it literally is a little
Yes.
cooler.
Guys, shameless plug. All our merch is available on thewindsorsaloon.com. So
Not
if you
all of
want to
it.
support the
Most of it. Some of the stuff. Still working on it. Finish her.
No, I'm good. I love when you interrupt to read.
Leo, I actually put covering on under this shirt this evening because I didn't. It was really low. It was like you're drooling. Stop drooling.
Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
we should mix
sorry.
these up
Yeah.
because
Sorry about that.
I can't get my fingers down in there. Dave, can you?
If you can't get your fingers in, I'm not getting these sausages down there. I don't know what you want me to do there, bud.
Yeah, so if you see a shirt that Dave has on that you think is funny, check out the Windsor Saloon. There's lots of
Here,
fun stuff there.
We're just gonna make it really, really
Oh,
dumb.
that's
I can't hold it in.
Everything's all mixed up. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Yeah. Wow. How do we sort these out?
All right. It's really not that bad, I guess. It's fine. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Hope you have a drink.
Today has been a day, guys. Have you ever had those days where you're like, man, something's going to go right today. I just don't know when. This is our day.
Do you know what, though? I will say.
Tell me.
We did not argue before this week's episode.
We've been pretty good about that. Don't shuffle because you can see the cards we've touched and the cards we haven't.
Can I?
Yeah. See how they're very, uniform?
No.
Okay. Well,
Not really.
just shuffle them all up.
Okay.
All right. I'll give you boomers.
All right.
I'll take Gen Z and Gen X. All right, guys. If
you guys got a little drink settled in? Did you want to say something?
No. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm done talking.
Eek and Lala, don't apologize for being late. Dinner's important. You're on the West Coast. It's acceptable to be eating at 6 o'clock.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
While we have a break, do you guys like this time slot? Does this work for you? Should we change it up? Do you like Wednesday at 8 o'clock, or should we move it some other time? Because Wednesdays are sometimes hard for us, too. It just depends on the Wednesday, right?
We're not moving it.
We're not going to move it.
It's in my schedule.
It's
This
in our
is where it's
schedule.
going to be.
We're going to keep it here.
I don't know why he would even ask you guys.
I mean, audience and all.
Okay. What are you even doing with yourself right now?
Listening to feedback,
Who's first? Me?
You know what, babe?
Are you guys ready?
I think you're first, last, and everything in between, and I'll just...
Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. All right. This is for people born between 1946 and 1964, or people who just know. Thank you, Donnie. That's awesome. The first two-seater sports car was introduced by Chevrolet in the 1960s, and it is called what?
Two-seater by Chevrolet?
Two-seater by Chevrolet in the 1960s.
Corvette.
It is the Corvette. Don't forget to let the people answer.
Yes.
People, y'all got to answer. It's been very quiet
Joe McKenna
this
didn't
evening.
get it. Joe McKenna didn't get it. Ha ha.
Is Joe here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, you guys got an opportunity. You got an opportunity. Just saying. Joe's here. He said it first. Great. Well, there it goes.
Gulf Coast is the only coast, according to Leo. Look, we went to Galveston for the first time this year, and remember we went to the Galveston Island.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful. We'd never been there before.
Yeah.
Give me a number, 1 to 5.
3.
This is for the Gen Xers. What child star had roles in Gremlins, The Goonies, and Stand By Me? What child star had roles in Gremlins, The Goonies, and Stand By Me? Forget the Gremlins for a second. Who had role in The Goonies and Stand By Me?
Sean Austin.
No.
Wasn't Sean Austin in it?
It's not Will Wheaton.
Corey Feldman?
Corey Feldman. Very good. Lisa got it first. Lisa McNay.
I think we said it at the same time, Lisa.
Actually, she's on a delay, so
Oh.
she definitely said it before you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She said it before.
Yeah. Way before you.
I will
You're the worst.
I'll allow that.
That one actor, that guy.
The dude.
Nice
The dude
job,
that's in
Michael.
everything. Okay. This advice show was spun off from Oprah.
I believe it was not her female friend. It was a male guest that was always on her show, I believe.
Well, there were two males that were always on her show.
I'm going.
And they both got their own show.
I'm going with Dr. Phil was first and Dr. Oz was second.
That is true. Dr. Phil was first. Bobby got it. Oh, wait. No.
Joe McKenna,
Joe McKenna got
Lisa McNay, and Bobby Sherburne are your top
Y'all
three.
are so funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we
Dr.
go.
Oz came later, right?
Yeah, Dr. Oz came later.
Guys, I think you all know what game we're playing. It's called All of Us. You can find it in major retailers everywhere, and it's not a sponsor.
Yeah, but
I
tell
have
'em
to
though.
say it. I have to say if we're sponsored by them because some of the community guidelines on these social platforms are crazy.
Yeah, but you have to say it if you are. We're not.
Oh,
So,
not a sponsor.
yeah. All right.
Brought to you by the Windsor Saloon.
That's an awfully nice rocks glass you got there.
Did you know they're a sponsor? Okay.
Did you know that there's shot glasses as well?
I did.
And t-shirts?
And t-shirts
and towels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe a bar box.
Bar box coming soon. The giveaway. The first giveaway in May.
We need to do it. What are we
It's
doing?
happening. It's going to be a bar box.
We got to get it up like tomorrow.
I'll get it up. That was good. That was
Gen
good.
Z, give me a number 1 through 5, love.
4.
This Pixar-produced computer-animated film featured the Pars, a family of superheroes. I know you know the answer because the kids would have this DVD in the back of the minivan playing incessantly.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite, 1 or 2?
Oh, 1.
Yeah, 1 was way better. What is it?
The Incredibles.
The Incredibles. Did you have a favorite character?
The baby.
Jack. But he was better in the second movie
Jack
than the
was
first
great.
movie.
Jack was great in the second one, yes.
Because do you remember when he would go into the
Rage?
well, he would go into another dimension and they wouldn't know where he was and he's just like roaming through.
I don't remember the other dimension. But I always liked when he turned into the little devil.
Yeah.
You got
the
pissed
little
off?
imp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was good. Sorry guys, we were reminiscing about our babies being babies. They're not babies anymore.
They're not, but my favorite line from that is when they're all in the car and she's holding on to the car as the balloon and the kids are in the back seat and they're like, "When are we going to get there?" And he's like, "We'll get there when we get there."
That is the good.
We still use that line to this day.
True, sir. Normally it's just us in the car talking to each other.
Yeah.
No kids.
Yes.
But whatever.
That's true. It's like when your kids leave the room, you're still watching Bluey.
That's never happened with Bluey.
Yeah.
Why
Why am I watching SpongeBob? I don't know.
That is
I hate this show.
100%. Kim Abbott got it first, Lisa McNay got it second, and Diane Getz got it third. So good job. Ladies representing on that one.
All right. 1 through 5.
I will take number 1.
Miracle on 34th Street stars what child actress? I wouldn't have known this if you... I have no idea who this person is. Who stars in Miracle on 34th Street? It is not Shirley Temple.
And it's not Judy Garland. I can
not
see
Judy
her
Garland.
face, though.
It's not Shirley Temple. It is not Judy Garland.
I can't remember. I can see her face. I just don't remember the actress's name.
Just waiting to see if anybody...
Oh, my God. Everyone's like, I can... it's that person.
Her name is Natalie Wood.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
I would have never,
Natalie
ever.
something. So Kim got Natalie something.
I think that counts.
That's pretty close. Yeah. I couldn't remember. I can see the movie. It wasn't my favorite movie. It was. I liked when
it's my favorite Christmas movie
when
at all.
Santa would beat people up. That was funny. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You're up.
I am up. Gen X. All of us. Numbers 1 through 5. What do you got?
1.
Number 1. Despite his long political career in the Soviet Union, to most U.S. viewers, this politician is mostly remembered for when President Reagan asked him to tear down this wall.
Gorbachev? Is that his name?
That is. Do you remember his first name?
Mikhail
Gorbachev. What do you remember about Mikhail Gorbachev?
Didn't he have a big mole?
Huge.
Mole. Mole.
bonus points for that movie.
Mole.
So Bob Sherman was first, Joe McKenna was second, and Scott Schneider came in with the first name third. So, hey, Stephen, we're doing great. Thanks for joining us.
You're right. It's not actually called, it's not a mole. They call it a Weinstein because it's red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not raised. It's just a discoloration. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. What was Fred Savage was in the movie. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I think we have a mole.
Yes, Austin Powers. Michael got it. Yes, Austin Powers. That's a good one. All right, is that me next?
Yes.
Millennials.
Millennials.
This was a line of this. What? What the hell? I'm not doing that one.
Hang on. Ready?
I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot. What? No, apparently tonight it's me.
All the time travels are mixed in.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Oh, Eek and Lala said the mole movie was Uncle Buck. That was a little different. Here's a quarter. Go downtown and have a rat and all that thing off your face. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You weren't an Uncle Buck fan as much as I was. Between that and Who's Harry Crumb, I just like John Candy, period.
John Candy was great.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. 1 through 5.
2. Hi, Robin.
The 2013 hit Get Lucky was produced by what French electronic music duo?
Oh. The same people that sang the song Get Lucky with Pharrell Williams.
Who is
Daft Punk.
local here to Virginia Beach?
Daft Punk is not local to this.
Right.
area.
So it was Daft Punk.
Okay.
But they did it with Pharrell Williams, who
gotcha.
is a Virginia Beach local and still, I believe, still lives here.
Did you know that Daft Punk sang that song about casinos? Because they want to get lucky and win. No?
I don't think that's accurate.
I love the gears turning. You're like, wait, is this not with the thing? No, it's not. I was messing with you.
Do you see these wrinkles?
I do. Yeah.
This is because I spent a lot of my time going.
Did he just say that stupid thing?
Those are from you. These are my Dave wrinkles.
Aw, that's so sweet. Leo, what was your favorite John Candy movie? Joe McKenna got Daft Punk first. Lisa McNay got it second, and Eek and Lala got it third. Hey, Sherry from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Sweeping.
That's what I said.
I thought you said stripping.
No, I said sweeping. You see strippers. That's why you thought I said stripping.
It was probably just me projecting. I want you to say stripping. I want you to say stripping. Okay, Gen Z. 1 to 5. 2. This viral YouTube challenge had users trying to hold perfectly still. Wait. Pause. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was the mannequin challenge.
It was the mannequin challenge. I see those all the time now. I think they're making, like, the old videos are making a comeback. Or new people are doing it, where it's like the first person moved does the dishes.
Okay, no, that's it. So it has the base of the mannequin challenge.
Okay.
But have you seen the? I'm sorry, but some of these crack me up because it's always the dad ends up like farting or something, and so everybody's like, "I'll just do the dishes," and then they run away.
So Bobby, Leo, and Steven Wagner in that order. Got it.
Yeah.
No. I think we should do one. I think we should do a mannequin challenge with alcohol and get like a nasty alcohol that like you don't like and I don't like. So I'll give you Malort and you give me the worst, the cheapest Blanco tequila you can give me, and whoever winces first. Because babe, I'm telling you,
I'm not even taking it.
It doesn't
it's
have
not
to be
even.
Malort.
Why
it
would
can
you
be,
even?
It can be something not so extreme. Just something that you really don't like Aperol or Campari or
So you gotta
gin
do it and hold
or straight gin.
You have to do it and hold a straight face.
Yeah, you got to put it in your mouth and like the first one to wince or the first one to swallow.
I'm just gonna throw up because that's not in the rules.
Don't do that.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
That's a good game. We should come up with that one. I like it. Hey guys, let us know in the chat if you want us to do more skits because
I don't want to. We don't act well.
No, but that's okay. Like I like skits. We have so many good ideas for skits, but we don't wear cameras all the time, so we got to figure out.
Just like that shirt. Sorry, I keep looking at your shirt because it's sexy.
I keep looking at your shirt and it's missing, but I like that part of it. Anyway, so what were we saying? I don't
want to do
I
skits.
got distracted.
No.
You don't
No,
want to.
Kim, that's evil. I don't want a Negroni. Those are nasty.
Yes. Leo's asking for some dickle. Here you go, Leo.
Wow. Enjoy that, Leo.
My dickle to you.
That's okay. You guys have a special relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 through 5.
Let's go with 5. This is for the boomers out there. Why are you making googly eyes
The
at me?
1960s Motown sound came from what city?
Oh, too easy. This is too easy. Toledo. I mean, everybody knows.
Get out. Go away. Why do you...
You know I know the answer, and I'm just messing with you.
Lisa's got it. Detroit.
Lisa did get it. Bobby Sherman got it second, and Joe McKenna got it third. Deb was right there. Deb, oh God, Gilsdorf was fourth. Yeah. Ma'am, as captivating as your drum solo was, can we stop? Yes. No, we're no hi-hat. All right. Gen X, 1965 to 1980. Give me a number 1 to 5, love.
3.
This actress was in Annie Hall and played Latka's wife in Taxi. Just saying, you picked 3.
Was it?
I was ready to give you number 2, which was a guitar virtuoso known for his flamboyant stage presence and far-reaching vocals. But you chose 3. So the question is, this actress was in Annie Hall and played Latka's wife in Taxi. I don't know.
Was it Marissa Tomei? Was she in Taxi?
Absolutely not.
Is it Jodie Foster?
No, it was not.
Was it?
It was Carol Kane. Yeah, it was Carol Kane. Everybody knows Carol Kane.
I wouldn't have.
Leo got it first.
I wouldn't have. I got nothing.
Patricia Parsley got it second, and third place goes to everybody else.
Sorry, y'all. I
Because
don't.
their Google foo isn't as fast.
That's the. I need to just hit the little record button.
No, it's like, hey Siri.
Exactly. All right. Did she just answer you?
Yeah,
I
she
bet
did.
she did. I bet she did. Like, what, bitch? Which one? What'd you do? Was that? Which was that?
I did Gen X. Yes, ma'am.
1 through 5.
1.
Blind Melon released this 1993 hit along with its iconic video featuring the B-girl character.
I believe It Will Not Rain Today.
All I can say is that my life is
There might be no
plain.
rain today.
I like watching the puddles gathering. I love that song. I
Joe
normally sing
McKenna
it.
first, Lisa McNay second, and Kim Abbott third. Leo was right there at fourth. This is awesome, guys.
You know,
Thank
considering that song is really about depression, I don't know why I sing it so much, but I love that song. I sing it all the time.
But-
I love that song.
But there's songs like I like, we like different music, but I like Audio Slave, Like a Stone. I like Ben Folds 5 Brick, and they are not about positive messaging.
I'm okay if I don't listen to Brick again.
I get it, but even like Piano Man. Piano Man's about
Sing us a song, you're the piano man.
about a bunch of people hanging out in a bar that could have done so much more with their life, but they're just like, hey, just keep singing songs, make us feel good. No?
Everybody likes to feel good.
I mean,
I like to feel good, Dave.
you like to feel good, Dave, or bad, Dave?
It depends on the night.
Yes. Gen Z, number 1 to 5. What do you got?
4.
What are the names of the twin main characters in the cartoon Gravity Falls? Look, if you have a child or grandchild that was born in 1997 to 2015, you might know
Let me go
this.
ahead and ask Siri.
What are the names of the twin main characters in the cartoon Gravity Falls? I have no idea.
not telling
I
me.
didn't even know this was a show.
I have no idea.
If somebody gets it, I'll give them credit. But you better be Dipper, and Robin's halfway home. Robin has Dipper and something. So
Robin's
that's,
probably asking her kids right now.
hey, whatever works.
Joe McKenna's like, nah, man, I don't even know. I don't even
quit.
know.
Yeah, this is. I didn't even know this was a cartoon.
What's the answer?
The answer is Dipper and Mabel. Whatever that is. I have no idea, but yeah. Robin gets credit because she was the only one that took a shot and she was half right. So,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, Boomer.
Moving on. Pick a number.
4.
What territory became a U.S. state in 1959?
The last state in the Union, right? No. Maybe? Yes. Hawaii. Alaska. Oklahoma.
It was Hawaii.
The way you were looking at me, I'm like, did I get it? Did I not get it right?
I'm trying to stay awake. That's why I was.
I thought I got it right.
No, Gen Z is not. Is Gen Z old enough to drink? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. The babies. Because our daughter was born in
Yeah,
97, and our
yeah.
other daughter was born in 99,
Yeah.
and they're both old enough to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anybody born after 99 or no, after look, is it crazy to
20
think that even if you were born after 2000,
2003.
you can drink?
2003, you can drink. 2003 is the year that you will see on those cards.
It's disgusting.
What's really
It's
crazy
disgusting.
is Jakey Snakey would be 2 years away from drinking right now. That's crazy. All right. Lisa McNay got Hawaii first. Jeannie Masters got it second, and Leo came in third. Joe McKenna, fourth? Really? Fourth? Are you trying? What's next?
He's trying to allow other people to
Oh,
play.
that's fair.
He doesn't want
I
the hate.
appreciate that,
He
Joe.
doesn't want the hate,
Yeah,
right?
I appreciate that. Give me a number 1 to 5 for Gen X.
5.
You gotta wait on this one because you're gonna get it right away. So
Okay.
you gotta, and don't say okay and then just blurt it out. You actually have to wait.
All right.
That was good.
I didn't say okay.
Do it like that. Madonna married.
Madonna. I can't help it every time I hear it.
From the birdcage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Madonna married this actor in 1985 before divorcing in 1989.
Sean Penn.
You're supposed to wait.
I did.
You absolutely did not wait.
I actually I did. And let me tell you why I did. Because I heard you say Madonna married this actor. Well, that would be Sean Penn. So I waited for you to finish the whole question.
That is fair. That is
before
fair.
I answered.
So Lisa McNay got it first, Deanne Flores got it second, and Bobby Sherman got it third. Good job, guys. All right, millennials, what's up?
Which number?
I don't think we've done a number 1 in a while, so let's try.
This
position
pop
1.
punk band found widespread commercial success with the release of 1999's Enema of the State.
Give it to me one more time. I'm sorry, I missed the beginning.
This pop punk band found widespread commercial success with the release of 1999's Enema of the State.
1999.
1999. It
I'm
is
gonna
not
say
Green Day.
The Killers.
'Tis not the Killers.
1999.
1999.
I don't know.
It's Blink 182.
Blink 182.
Are you literally trying to blink 182 times?
Yeah, but I gave up after 3.
Yeah,
that was
saw
a
that.
lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1999 was after Weezer, Green Day, and Offspring. I was trying to think of like who the punk bands at the time were. And yeah, the Killers were later. They were like 2008,
They were in the
2009. Yeah. What'd you give me, millennials?
Mm.
All right, Gen Z. Gravity Falls. Please don't be another question about Gravity Falls because nobody knows that. 1 to 5.
5.
Okay. What former Are We There Yet star is now a well-known beauty vlogger? So I remember the movie Are We There Yet? It was Ice Cube in the car driving across the country with the 2 kids. I remember the movie. But if you ask me anybody other than Ice Cube in the movie, I
don't
have
know
no idea.
anybody. Only person I know that's a beauty blogger is Michaela.
Who is Michaela?
Well, if she's not the answer to your question, what does it matter?
Oh, no, it's not. It's Tiala Dunn. Tiala Dunn. I don't know.
Well, that's good for her.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys. These are like. Next time we ask one of these questions, just holler out to your kids or grandkids and be like, "What the heck is this?"
Yeah, I don't know who that.
But only
is.
for that question. Then put the headphones back on, because chances are it's going to go off the rails.
It's not, because this game is a clean game. That's why it's generational.
Yeah, but we're not.
That's pretty true.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
true. All right, you ready to start over? The boomers it is?
Yes.
The boomers.
Okay, boomer.
We're boomity boomering.
Nobody got that. I'm just saying nobody got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a
Love it.
Yeah.
2.
written for Butch. Wow, Stephanie. Written for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. This song was a hit.
You got a friend in me.
No.
You got a friend in me.
No.
I ain't as good as I once was. Happy birthday to. I don't know what you're saying right now. What do you got?
Raindrops keep
Oh,
falling
raindrops keep falling on my head.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
first try.
You didn't. I was trying to do
First
it
try.
away from the microphone so it didn't look. I think you guys probably picked that up. But yeah, it's
Kind of an idiot.
raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot.
Okay, so Kim Abbott got it first.
Did you guys get it because I was singing it or because you knew it?
Yeah, Leo got it second, and hey, Neil, Joe McKenna got it third. Hey guys, if you aren't following Neil Strader and Phyllis Strader, they have a page called Trying to Say Mary Today. Check it out, pretty funny.
Foxy and Big Daddy.
Foxy and Big Mister. And Neil is quite the amateur chef. We still haven't gotten an invite for breakfast, but
He
it's
just
okay.
keeps tagging us in
It's
all
okay.
this food, but he doesn't ever bring us any. It's bull.
I mean, he sounds like the obligatory, like, hey, you guys are always welcome.
Yeah, if you come to
but-
Houston, you can come to the house. But I mean, that's like,
Yeah, that's like Leo saying, oh, you can come to Falfurrias whenever you want, except Falfurrias is like a town, so
Yeah,
I don't know
like
where the
what-
hell I'm going,
yeah, what the hell?
But I would like carnitas if we can put in a request, Leo. It's
Yeah,
carnitas.
if you guys
please.
could hook a girl up. I need to eat. Look, I'm wasting away to nothing.
I mean, Jesus, I haven't eaten.
Neil had 2 restaurants. He said, "You call me an amateur, bitch."
Okay, I apologize, sir. Well,
Sorry, Neil.
I too would like to open a restaurant. So teach me, Obi-Wan, how to open a restaurant.
I don't want to
I'd
open
love
a
to do that.
restaurant. I don't want to.
You asked the boomer question, yes?
Yeah.
All right. This is Gen X, 1 to 5.
1.
Number 1. All right. Slow your roll. I want to see this movie. I haven't seen it yet, but it is about is a documentary about this artist. This reggae performer became an icon
Bob Marley.
in the 1970s and
Bob
1980s.
Marley.
Wait on it. Maybe you don't know.
Who was Bob Marley?
No, maybe you don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it Bob Marley?
It was Bob Marley.
Oh,
yeah, look at
wow.
that. You-
You
You really waited a long time for
You should ask another question.
that.
Should just ask.
Okay, are you going to let me actually ask the
Probably
question?
not, but just
All
try again.
right. I want the actual song
Oh,
associated with this jingle,
okay.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
A jingle for this Johnson & Johnson brand really stuck.
Do you know how big Johnson & Johnson is?
Shut up. You don't know this one? I'm stuck on, 'cause stuck on me.
Oh, Band-Aid?
Yes.
Wow.
You don't remember that jingle?
No. Well, I remember the jingle, but my mind went to how big Johnson & Johnson is now and all the brands.
I'm so bad that we
The
remember.
funny thing is, for some reason, my first thought was Manwich.
No, that was
Manwich.
Oh yeah. That was that one. But it was also like a Manwich meal. I can't remember it right now. Maybe you guys will help me out. But there was one that was like, and it was like super masculine. Do you have a favorite jingle that you can remember to this day? Like Band-Aids is pretty good,
I
but
wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I really like to be.
Really?
'Cause if I was an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
I can't with you. You went with tubular meat as your choice of jingle. You win. You win. Just drop the mic, babe.
I
It's
don't
over.
want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to
Oh,
video
God.
games. It's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up. 'Cause baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
That's funny. Somebody said, "How do you handle a hungry man?" That was the microwave dinner.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
it was like a pound of microwave
Yeah.
dinner. You walk through the store with that and your arms hurt like the whole week. Like, what did I do? Oh, I've lifted a hungry man.
Pardon me. Kim Abbott said, "Pardon me. Do you have a Grey Poupon? The Grey Poupon ones?"
Do you have a
Grey
great poupon?
Poupon. The best part of that was
But of course.
the Wayne's World parody of it, where like you. Remember,
Oh, yes,
where
I
they're
remember
driving
that.
through-
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. Oscar Mayer apparently has
a
some good
second
ones.
name. It's Mayer. I love to eat them every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, says Oscar Mayer has a way with POLOGNA.
Wow.
I watched a lot of TV as a kid.
All right, the only other one that I have that's like readily available is "I Feel Like Chicken Tonight." Chicken tonight.
Man, do you remember Come on. I was so mad when they stopped making that because I used to make that. Oh, J.G.
Yeah.
Wentworth. 877 cash now.
And then there was that. Do you remember I think it was McDonald's, and they did the Big Mac song, and they would send out the records, and if the record played the whole way, then you won some $1 million prize.
We had the
or
record.
whatever it was.
Did you get the record?
Yeah, but it never played all the way through. You had to have the winning one that played all the way through, right?
I remember. Okay, I actually get that mixed up. This is so stupid, and I don't know why I get it mixed up. So, the Bartman. Do you remember the Bartman?
Who doesn't remember
Dude,
the Bartman?
Did that come out the same time as the Big Mac song?
Around the same time.
It
yeah,
had
like
to have
late
because
80s, early 90s.
I for some reason I get them mixed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Bartman.
It's 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese on an. No, never mind. Never mind.
Excuse me. Please take the floor, sir.
No. I don't remember after that.
To you.
I don't remember. There was a whole song now. Yeah.
Wow. Damn. Oh, my.
You're crazy. Oh, my God.
There was a Pepto jingle. Oh, upset stomach. Diarrhea.
What? Why do I not remember this? Commercials back then were so feral.
There was a whole dance to it. It was like you like a
Oh, shut up.
gross.
Are you kidding
Yes,
me?
there's a whole. I'm gonna find it now. Now I gotta find it.
This will be on next week's show.
I
We should
gotta
do like
find this
old school commercials.
Pepto jingle. I'm gonna find it. Okay, what's the next question? Because while I'm trying to find
I did this, so you're up for millennials, I think, because I did the Band-Aids.
Okay, millennials.
Yeah, millennials. That's boomers, baby. You're gonna get
I
another
got it.
opportunity.
I
yeah,
got it.
you
I
gotta
got it.
kind of focus here.
What number?
5. Just ask it. Somebody will get it.
What media mogul found himself at the center of a widespread phone hacking scandal in 2011?
Media mogul, 2011. Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Don't remember that.
Yeah. What media network? Do you remember?
If I don't remember who it is, how
Yeah.
would I know what the answer to that
He's
is?
Fox. He's Fox. I thought it was either him or Ted Turner, but I went with 2011 Rupert Murdoch. Yep. Neil Straughter got it. Leo got it.
I feel like I need to listen to this now. I have to. Hold on.
You're not really going to listen to that right now, are you? Really right now? At least put it on the mic so people can hear it.
for it to get there.
Oh, it'll get there. Just keep working it. What the heck?
You have nausea, heartburn, upset stomach.
Diarrhea.
Oh, sorry. They're learning a lot. They're sorry about that. And why it won't shut up? Got it. Okay, we're done. Moving on. What are we doing?
I finished my drink. I'm making another drink. You need to ask. That was sexy. I got wet.
I'll be trying.
I got wet. Millennials, right?
That's nasty. No, I already did that one. It's your turn.
Then you're back to boomers.
No, I did millennials. That was the Rupert murder.
Oh, okay. Then it's my fault. It's Gen Z. 1 to 5.
2.
In 2018, a team of soccer players were trapped in a cave for 17 days in this country. There's a movie about
Was
this.
it guy soccer players?
Stephanie.
Us.
You're making a joke about people stuck in a cave, woman.
Well,
in 2018. Jesus.
I was just
It is not Peru, Lisa.
asking.
You're like single mom saga right now. I'm going to do the research. In 2018, a team of soccer players were trapped in a cave for 17 hours in this country.
It's not Stephanie.
It is not Peru, it is not Chile, and it is not Stephanie. It is Thailand. Thailand. Is Thailand known for their restraints? I don't know. You're next. Go ahead.
Sorry, my mind went to.
Do you have a favorite Thai cuisine, a Thai dish?
Pad Thai.
I figured you were going to take that somewhere else. I'm the soup guy. I like the soup.
Boomers?
I like the soup.
Boomers?
Okay, boomer.
Give me a number. Give me a number, D.
3. We haven't done a 3 in a while.
What TV Western was the first to run a 90-minute long episode?
One more time.
What TV Western was the first to run a 90-minute episode?
Bonanza.
No.
Howdy Doody.
No.
I don't know. Dynasty?
No.
That was way before
No.
that.
No. You guys
Gunsmoke?
are all wrong. You're all wrong. It's actually called The Virginian.
Oh, I have no idea.
I've never even heard of The Virginian before. Well, that's good. We all learned something new tonight.
Little House was way later, Steven. Way later. I think that was like in the late 70s, early 80s, right? You remember? You didn't watch Little House?
I remember. Yeah, I remember watching Little House when there was nothing else on. Didn't she roll down the hill in the very front?
Who is she?
Laura
Laura what?
Ingalls.
Okay, you might know it. All right. 1 to 5.
She also had a pen name, Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Mm-hmm. What was the dad's name?
Michael.
Michael what?
Landon.
Langdon.
That's what I said.
I'll accept it. 1 to 5. Pick 3.
4.
I'm still going to read you 3. Starring Tom Hanks and Shelley Long.
Big! Oh, wait, no! The Money Pit! It's the Money Pit! It's the Money Pit! I didn't even know it's the Money Pit!
All right, so we're going to pause the game because you're an asshole. Our friend Debbie rang the bell yesterday.
Yeah, she did.
That's outstanding.
We're done with cancer
That's
treatment.
outstanding. Congratulations, Shanna.
Yes. She's done.
Can I ask you another question now? Are you gonna
Money Pit.
Yes, you
Okay.
were correct.
Sorry.
It was the Money Pit. And I'm sorry to everybody out there that Stephanie did not get a chance.
It's my favorite Tom Hanks movie.
I
have to break up with Leo.
It's an okay
I have to
movie.
break up with Leo.
My favorite Tom Hanks movie is Saving Private Ryan.
Okay.
That's a really good movie.
Look, I'm going through something right now.
My favorite comedic Tom Hanks movie is Big. Apollo 13 is right there, though. That's a great comedy. Okay. Yeah, guys, Extrovert 2012 is Shannon. And I'm sorry, Shannon. I said Debbie.
Did you say Debbie?
I did. I was thinking of Tasting Party.
Yeah, sorry.
I apologize.
Yeah, no.
But
okay.
Shannon,
Knew exactly who it
Shannon
was.
rang the bell, and I know who it was. Sorry. Yeah. Pick another number that's not 3.
4. I started with 4.
This soap opera involves the company Ewing Oil.
Oh.
Think of soap operas and oil.
Oh. Dynasty? Dallas?
There you go.
Debbie Does?
Debbie Does Dallas is the correct answer.
That's a great soap opera, I heard.
Bob Sherbin got it first. Lisa McNay got it second. And Jeannie Masters got it third. Shannon, I feel like a jerk saying Debbie. I'm sorry. But congratulations on kicking that ass. Millennials, please.
Which number?
5. You're going to read whatever number you want anyway.
Actress Callista Flockhart won a Golden Globe for her starring role in this series.
I know the answer, but...
Was she ever in any other series?
Well, my favorite character in this is definitely William Shatner. Second favorite character in this is James Spader. And third is the guy that does the waddle. I can't think of his name right now. But it was Ally McBeal.
It was Ally McBeal.
But
I can't think of that guy's name, but he was in Ghostbusters, wasn't he?
He's hysterical. He wasn't in Ghostbusters.
Didn't he used to mess with Portia de Rossi's character?
Yes. And I forgot Portia de Rossi was in that. And then there was the... there were a lot of good actors in that. I just can't think. But my favorite was Shatner, then Spader, and then...
I'm telling you, that was the guy from Ghostbusters. He was in the second Ghostbusters, or the first Ghostbusters. The one where he was worshiping the painting.
Okay, that's Vigo. No, Vigo is the guy, but that guy was not in Ghostbusters, and you're gonna make people mad right now.
What the hell was? Oh, now I gotta look it up. I didn't think that Callista Flockhart had been in anything else, but Neil has proved me wrong.
Yeah, Callista Flockhart was in a couple things. I mean, Ally McBeal was probably her most notable, but
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Ally McBeal.
Okay, Shannon. I mean, late for dinner. All right, Gen Z. While you're doing Google, give me a number.
That's him. That's the dude from Ghostbusters.
I think you need IMDb it.
I am on IMDb.
Give me a number 1 to 5, please.
4.
Number 4.
Peter McNichol.
Give me a number 1 to 4.
4.
Give me a number 1 to 3.
3.
Give me a number 1 to 2.
What the hell?
Pick
Pick
one.
a question.
Pick 1 or 2. This 2013 DreamWorks film tells the story of a snail with a dream of becoming the fastest snail in the world.
Left turn. Come on, left turn.
What was the name of the movie?
Oh, Speed Racer? No.
No.
My God, me and Nick were just talking about Turbo.
Bobby
That's it.
Sherbin got it first. Robin got it second, and Christy Lake Huddle got it
All right,
third.
watch this. I'm going to click on Peter McNichol. I'm telling you, he's going to show up
How
in
about
Ghostbusters.
you read the question, love?
He'll show up in Ghostbusters.
This is not the same guy we're talking about.
It is, too.
This is not the Waddle guy.
Who's the Waddle guy?
A different character. You go ahead and read me the Boomer.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that's him.
Give me Boomer number 1. I'm not disagreeing with you that guy was in Ghostbusters, but he's not the Waddle Fingerer.
Yes, he is.
He's not. I'm telling you, he's not. I know. Yeah, you're welcome. You finally caught up. This is the Waddle Fingerer, Greg German.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. Thank you.
I apologize.
But I don't need the internet because my wife knows everything available on thewindsaloon.com.
It's not on the WindsorSaloon.com,
It might
but
be.
it will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a really cool shirt.
Anyway, you always interrupt to read.
What are you reading? Okay. Which one?
I don't even care. Just pick a question.
On an old-fashioned rotary phone, what number requires the longest turn of the dial?
0.
You didn't let the people answer.
And you
You
know,
didn't even let the people answer.
you don't even let me finish a question.
That's true. I can understand how you'd be upset by that.
I'm not upset.
Kim got it.
I used to hate when people would give me a number that was 0. I'd be like, oh,
Aw, that was supposed to be a 1.
So my home phone number had a 7, an 8, and a 0 in it. And I give it to people, and they're like, oh.
I don't want to dial that.
Do you remember your phone number from when you were like little? Like, let's say the first time your parents let you give out your number to your friends.
No.
Do you remember that number?
No, but I remember yours.
Okay, what's the first number you remember? This isn't my number obviously anymore.
It's
so
476.
Yeah.
4945.
That was not our original number.
I just want to say, I remember that from 27 years ago.
I get it. I got you beat. I remember the
cannot remember
original
my own.
number. I remember my grandmother's number when she lived on Malloy Road in Syracuse, New York. I remember that number to this day.
Wow.
It's nuts. 464-4556.
Okay, here's the reason why I don't remember my number.
Yeah.
Our number kept changing, but the phone kept getting turned off. Your phone clearly never got turned off.
I was hoping somebody would put 867-5309, and Bobby did not disappoint.
Yeah.
I love
okay.
it.
All right. Yeah. No, it's funny. I don't remember my own phone number because it got turned off so many times.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
No, my original phone number that I can remember, this is probably 4th or 5th grade, 472-8045. Do you remember calling people and like you get the busy signal because they were on the phone or whatever, and then you just keep calling back until they picked up?
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I was just asking for a friend.
Yeah, you had the little, that was like when you had the little redial button on the handset.
Whoa.
You shut up. You had to have the redial button.
On a rotary phone?
No, not on the rotary phone. The one that used to hang in the kitchen.
Sure.
That kind of had the,
it wasn't
the one that had this part and then this part.
30-foot cord?
Yeah, that phone. It wasn't the phone that had like, the ear part and then the mouthpiece. It was the whole one piece thing. Yeah, it at the bottom, it had the redial.
Oh, no, I agree with you, but it also had the 30-foot cord so you could roam the entire downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Carve your name in some furniture. Yeah, that one. That one.
Why you gotta bring up stuff? All right, look. All right. I will wear my shame. I absolutely, at the age of maybe 10 or 11, carved my name into a piece of furniture from probably the early 1900s. And I'm an asshole for it. I get it. I didn't know at the time, and I didn't appreciate things. I get it. But don't act like you're better than me. You did something that you're like, oh, damn, I shouldn't have done that, right?
I got pregnant at 16.
Oh, that's lame.
Do you remember, like, what was it? Was it star 69? Was it star 69 where you could block your number?
No, star 69
to
was
check who called you last?
Yeah, star 69 was the callback. Whoever called you. Star 68, I think was like hide your number or something like that.
Yeah.
Where are we? Whose turn is it?
Ally McBeal?
Ally McBeal. Was that the green one?
There's a green one.
All right, so Gen Z. We're all over the map,
Sorry, guys.
Thanks for hanging out with
Yeah.
us.
Steven.
Is that Bayou Bar? No.
No, he broke all of his mother's china from her wedding. What were you doing? Your ass must have hurt so bad after that.
Robin's keeping us on track.
Sorry.
All right. Gen Z. Did I think she's right. I did ask Turbo, so it's Boomer. See, Robin knows what's going on.
No, because I asked on an old-fashioned rotary phone what number requires the longest turn of the dial.
Robin, you were wrong.
You were wrong.
You lied to me. All right, Jenna.
Steven said he was left alone. Steven needs that shirt that
That's
says,
fair.
"In my defense, you left me alone."
I was left unsupervised. I agree. Give me a number 1, 2, 5, but I know which one I'm going to ask you, so it doesn't matter.
Just ask the question then.
What sitcom features a well-to-do family employing a butler named Joffrey?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the
No.
playground is where I spent most of my days.
No, that's not right.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
No.
When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Oh, you might be right.
I got in one little fight. My mom got scared.
You're going to live in with your uncle and auntie in Bel Air.
She said, Wow. Yes. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Steven got it first, I think. Linda got it second. And Neil got it third. Yes.
I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had a dice in the mirror. I didn't want to say that this cab was there, but I thought, nah, forget it. You're home to Bel Air. I pull up to your house. That seems like a very long intro. Like, wasn't it? Did someone say Family Ties? Stop it, Pam. I should ask another question. What are we on?
I just read the Gen X.
I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot.
Yes.
This is true.
It's not very nice.
Rapper and mogul Andre Young is better known by what name?
I know this because I used to play a game, SimCity, that had several iterations, and 3000 was my favorite.
That's not who you're thinking of.
It's not Andre 3000?
It's not Andre 3000.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, we're frozen on Facebook. It is not. That's very good, Neil. It is Dr. Dre.
No, it's Andre 3000.
It's Dr. Dre.
No, that's Dr. Dre.
It's Dr. Dre.
Ma'am, he has a medical degree. He's Dr. Dre.
It's Dr. Dre. It's Dr. Dre.
No. Barbara, we actually weren't frozen. We were just being boring.
Speak for yourself.
It's the MeWe.
Yeah.
It's the Yui.
Shiwi. Okay. I say we got about 10 minutes left.
Would you ever use a Shiwi?
No.
The thing where the funnel and the...
No.
Okay.
No, because I'd probably get like splashback. I mean,
No,
I would try to put it up there and couldn't hold it long enough to get up in the space, and then it would just like splash, and then I'd still just wet everything.
Oh, God. What?
Don't ask questions you don't have the answer to. You asked a question, I gave you the
What
damn
did
answer.
You just said? You just said green millennials, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't want to talk about it anymore?
I don't.
Don't ask questions.
Gen Z from all of us. Number 1 to 5.
Just ask a question.
Becoming a popular meme, this phrase from the movie Friday had everyone saying bye to whom?
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Was it Chris Tucker that said it?
No, wasn't it Cube that said it?
I don't remember. I thought
Maybe
it was Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was Chris Tucker.
Bye,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Kim Abbott got it first. Bobby Sherman got it second. And
Damn,
a
all y'all
whole
came
bunch
in.
of people got it third. Yeah. Good night, Michael. Yeah, 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. We get it. 3:30 does come early, so.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Bodum, bodum.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is real life. I sing all the time. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't sound very good, but I do sing all the time.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Which glamorous girl group sang the hits Baby Love, Where Did Our Love Go, and Come See About Me.
Baby love. This was.
You're making me tense right now. Thank you. Neil got it, the Supremes. You don't even have to answer. Look, Neil got it. You don't have to. Don't do it, Dave.
The Commodores. Everybody knows.
Yeah, because the Commodores are a girl group.
I know. Well, anyway.
I hate those stupid jokes. I hate when you do that. I just want to punch you when you do that. Like, I just want to
Steven said
purple nurple you.
Steven says he's been at work since 7 a.m. Well done, sir.
Ew.
Keep
Go
working.
home. Wait, where are you?
Neil got the Supremes first, Bobby Sherman got it second, and Lisa McNay got it third. Nice job.
Yeah, the Supreme. Come see
Yeah.
about me.
I was going to say Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, but I'm glad I got bailed out. Ow. What band performed the hard rock hit Rock of Ages?
Jack Black.
This is from 1965 to 1980. Tenacious D wasn't really a thing at that point, so go a little further back. What band performed the hard rock hit Rock of Ages? Pour some sugar on me.
Def Leppard.
You're correct. Def Leppard. Good
Wow.
job.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it
Nailed
until
it.
Lisa said it.
Bobby Sherman got it first. Stephen Wagner got it second, and Lisa McNay got it third. Neil.
Neil.
Yeah.
Neil.
I know the Ohio Players. I know some Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I've been married to a woman that has taught me the amazingness of Motown. So
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
When I'm cooking, Neil, we got Motown on.
we got Sunday morning music, some Kirk Franklin, and then we got the rest of the week music.
Gospel in the morning. We got Motown when I'm cooking. And then we allow David to pick other music.
Yes, and occasionally
And normally it's 90s R&B.
I can put on some Allman Brothers for a song or two.
And then I take over.
But she does like some B.B. King and some Stevie Ray Vaughan, so we balance it out.
BB King.
We balance it out.
Yeah.
What?
What's next?
Millennials. Steven says he got to see them live. That's awesome.
Singer-songwriter John Mayer sings, "Your body is a what?"
Water slide?
Stop telling people my business.
White River Wrapped?
I'm going to stop asking you song. Thank you. Your body's in Wonderland. Yes, that is correct, Robin. And Jill and Bobby and Lisa. Don't you say another word, David.
Slip and slide?
Don't-
Gen Z. Your body is a slip and slide. What do you want a question? You're like, no, I don't. I want to go to bed. I want to take a bath and I want to go to bed.
Ask your question. Yeah, we're gonna finish this out.
All right.
I gotta get away from you. I'm done with you right now. I'm just done.
Oh God. This band is best known for their hits "Stressed Out," "Heathens," and "Ride."
21 Pilots.
21 Pilots is correct. Thank you for pausing for a whole 4 milliseconds.
'Cause we're stressed out.
Huh?
Okay.
Your body is a back road. That's what Leo says.
That's not it.
I don't think that's right.
That's not it. Yeah. I did ring in kind of fast on that one. I'm sorry, Robin.
Ding.
All right, so
One more round or we're done.
I think we're wrapping it up.
Okay.
We are wrapping it up. This was kind of a slow night for us.
No.
But I think it was because we came to the table not really prepared.
I put a dent in the dickle. I want that back.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Thank God this isn't on the internet forever.
It is. Jill said she said she was done. Damn it. I like Jill. She understands me.
Wimp.
It's time for my bath.
Fair. I don't know if you guys can relate, but after we're done here, we do not go to bed. Like, we're hyped up and we're amped up.
Sometimes we do.
No, we don't do any of that.
We don't.
And never that. After a show, never that.
That's right. I gotta go take a bath and go to bed. Yeah, it's not a thing. Not a thing.
Never that.
Okay.
Ever.
We get it.
Like,
we
in
got
the
it.
history of ever,
oh
never.
Oh my God.
And not this week.
Wow.
Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm just teasing you. You know I'm just teasing you. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We love doing these shows. Hopefully they make you laugh and they make you thank your husband because he's not me.
Oh, we did something new yesterday. We just got access to it on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, you should have gotten an invitation to join our what channel? What is it called?
It's a broadcast channel.
Broadcast channel. So I guess in there we can send you guys like private messages. But it's like we can send you messages to like a lot of I don't know what's going on. It's not like okay. Just if you get an invitation for it, just
let the chat happen. Just let it cascade over.
It's
you
just
right
a chat.
Now. Yeah.
We haven't even figured out how to use it yet. It's supposed to be for like announcements and like behind the scenes stuff. But there's some scenes you don't want to. I gotta go. Just forget it.
Wait, something about a new position. I don't know what's happening
gotta go.
right now.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Jill said something about a beard and new position. Anyway.
She's welcome to it.
Ew.
What?
Just throw it away? It's like not worth anything? Hey, see you guys Friday. Right? Friday?
We'll see you Friday.
Friday?
Join the broadcast channel. Dang it.
I don't think they have a choice.
They do. They have to click the button that says I wanna.
Kiss you all over.
Baby, I wanna. I'm sorry.
Over again.
Oh my God, please make that stop.
Bye.
Bye.
Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a cockroach in your bed?
I do not like roaches. Not a thing. I'll catch a rat.
Would you rather live in a treehouse or in a cave?
Treehouse.
Why?
I'm afraid of caves.
See, I'm afraid of trees. I don't want to be in a tree.
I don't even want to do those little cavern tour things.
That is
because
true.
I'm terrified that I'm going to get like stuck and not be able to get out.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Can't and that came from like, remember the miners that were stuck in the cave, and it had to be when we were really young because it's stuck in my mind. I don't even remember where it was, Pennsylvania or something like that.
Yeah.
They went in and they couldn't get them out, and they were like 12. I don't do caves. I'm not doing the Cave of Wonder can stay with all its wonders.
No, I'd rather live in it because caves are cooler, like as far as temperature wise, right? So cooler, and there's the benefit of not hitting the ground when you leave the cave.
And when I think of treehouse, I think of Robin Hood.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Okay, so it got set on fire. I got it, but still, that's where I'm gonna be. I'll be in the treehouse.
The cave's not catching on fire.
No, it's just going to collapse around you, and you'll slowly starve to death if you haven't been crushed.
This is a different question for a different day. I think I'd much rather be crushed to death than burned alive, but I don't know. They both probably suck. Would you rather take a pill that gives you 100 more healthy years or a pill that makes you 10 times more intelligent than you currently are?
100 more healthy years.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's just you. It's not guaranteeing everybody else in your life 100 more healthy years.
I think 100 more healthy years. And here's the reason why.
Okay.
Intelligence is important, absolutely. And
Sure.
I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the world, but with what I know right now, I can get by. I can make healthy choices. I can make informed choices. I can read the books that I like. I can do the things that I like to do based on what I know right now.
Sure.
So being 10 times more intelligent doesn't really help me.
I don't know that I want 100 more years because it says you're going to be healthy, but there's a lot of vaguity there, or like,
Well, you're the one that made the question.
Okay, I hear you, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot there. I think I'd rather be more intelligent because I can figure out how to, I don't know, leave more money for my family, like when I go, or I can improve mankind right now. Like, think about that. If you're 10 times smarter than you are now, what problems could you solve? Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? It's an impossible question. I would rather lose the ability to read.
I don't know.
I know. It's impossible.
Because I read a lot.
Here's where I think this is why I side with the ability to speak, because I saw a meme I was talking about a baby, and the baby's crying because their foot itches. But they're crying and you don't know what they want. So you give them a bottle and you change them and you rock them, and all they want to do is have their foot scratched.
Okay. If I lose the ability to speak, do I still have technology?
Yeah.
Because I'll just walk around with a computer.
Okay. I mean, I get it. But couldn't you also do the same thing with reading when you do like Braille? Like you can still read.
No, because that's no.
What about audiobooks?
Oh. If I have the option to have audiobooks, I can give up reading. But that's almost like comprehension, right? Like I can't comprehend.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think I could give up speaking, but I don't think I could give up reading.
Yeah, I don't think I could give up speaking because
I think you can find other ways to communicate. But reading is comprehension. Like
we've met, babe. I can barely communicate now. Imagine if I couldn't use words to do it.
It's actually quite true. I can Stephen Hawkins that shit. Can we talk about the bag thing real quick?
Okay,
Can we just talk about
ahead.
the bag thing real quick?
Yeah.
Because I have been going to grocery stores lately, and I'm telling you, these cashiers are making me feel bad because I will sit there with my motherfucking cart, and I will not touch anything that needs to be bagged. This is not my goddamn job. I have paid for these groceries, which pays for your salary, which means you better bag these damn groceries. I will put them on the line the way that they should go because that's a you thing. I will put them on the line so they can get bagged properly, which most of these people still don't bag properly. But I will put them on the line so that they can be bagged properly. But I'll be damned. I ain't touching nothing. You're going to put that in that bag.
I can see you doing that.
I'm not
too.
playing. Like
you got a week's worth of groceries.
Hell yeah, I do.
It's all, they've scanned it all and it's all on the back, and you're just like,
not my job.
I guess we're waiting.
Oh. This one touches a little bit at home, but
You didn't give me this
I
one
did not.
beforehand, so I'm
Okay.
going to react cold to
You
this.
are. You are.
Great.
You are. Okay. Forced random acts of kindness. My girlfriend gives me random gifts sporadically that I don't ask for or expect. She gets upset when I don't do the same in return. I told her that if she wants something, all she has to do is ask, and if it's in my means, I'll get it for her. She thinks that she shouldn't have to ask. I should just be buying her things, like it's the thought that counts. Well, I have two problems with this, though. Number one, what if she doesn't like what I bought? Number two, what if I don't buy it in the time frame that she expects? To be clear, I love my girlfriend. I spend all of my time with her just talking and hanging out. This all came up because of a stupid TikTok video where the guy was randomly building a bouquet for his girlfriend on a walk with her, and the caption said if he wanted to, he would. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells trying to navigate this new expectation. Help, please. Should he be forced to buy his girlfriend gifts because that's what she expects?
Forced? No.
Well, so this was actually like paraphrased because I'm not allowed to put the actual post up there.
Sure.
But in the post, what he was saying was that she was expecting every time she bought him something, for him to buy her something. And it wasn't like, oh, you have to go buy me a ring or you have to go, whatever. It was like she bought him like a baguette and then he needed to go buy her something.
But
so it became, instead of I'm just thinking about you, it became now you have to.
Right. It's compulsory, right?
Yeah.
Like, because I bought you this thing, you have to buy me something. Yeah, that's not, I'd much rather get no gifts than forced gifts. That's crazy. That's like, I love you.
Thanks.
No, you got to say it. I said it. You got to say it.
It.
See? I don't understand that at all.
You can't just make it randomly come into your head. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm out today. I have to pick something up for her, because then the gifts that you're getting are meaningless.
I think people give a lot of meaningless gifts. Not because they're bad people or anything like that. They speak their love by giving, right? Like, we talked about this before. Like, I like to give you things.
Yeah.
Do I always give you what you want? No. But what do you say? You say, thank you. That was very nice. You didn't have to do that. Like, really, you didn't.
I do.
Didn't have to do that.
Did you keep the receipt though?
Okay. I think you're missing my point.
Oh, sorry. Is there a return policy? Let's go back to the store for a minute. Sorry, go ahead. Finish up.
I got nothing.
What you were saying.
People give meaningless gifts. I would much rather receive a meaningful gift once a year than 100 meaningless gifts.
Honestly, what it is like, it's just talk to each other. Like,
amen.
If you think about him in that moment, do what you're going to do, what you know he likes.
Yeah, don't buy gifts on a schedule. Like, oh, it's been 3 weeks since I bought this person something, I should do it.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days.
525,600 minutes.
Tell me you're a chorus kid.
Without telling me.
I want to say something that goes against what everybody is pushing right now.
Okay.
Leaving more money for your family.
Okay.
I think it's bullshit.
Sorry, kids.
I think that, okay. Hear me out. I feel like generational wealth is not something that we should be responsible for. I think that our form of generational wealth for these kids is teaching them how to build their own wealth. It's not us providing for them. It's they have built it. Because what studies have shown is when you hand money down to kids, they just become unproductive and unintelligent. Making them work for something and have to handle things on their own makes them stronger people, as opposed to just giving it to him.
I don't disagree with what you just said. I don't. But if you start your adult life with $10,000 or $1 million, it changes how your trajectory is going to go. Yeah, understand, instilling all those qualities is a necessity, right? You have to install those things, but also leaving that money for them to be able to take those risks that you couldn't take, or start those businesses that you couldn't start when you were that age, and actually grow them and invest that money.
But who's to say that your kids want to do what you wanted for them?
I'm not saying they want to do it. I'm saying give them the opportunity to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you teach them young,
you can teach people how to do something, but without capital or, resources, they know how to do it, but they can't actually execute that.
I think we're going to agree to disagree on this.
That's okay.
So,
yeah.
All right. So let's answer a question that was sent to us. I think we've answered this before in a live, but I'm just going to put it out there for people so they can kind of reference it whenever they want to.
Okay.
Why do you hate tequila so much?
When I was in the Navy, before you moved over to Italy, I would go to the on-base enlisted bar, right? Mm-hmm. Because I was 19 years old. I never drank before. I didn't know any better. So one night we were there, had way too many tequila shots, and tequila on its own is bad, but the second time around is worse. So that is like scarred me. I just don't like the taste of tequila. I mean, all that aside, it just doesn't taste good to me.
I've never had an episode with tequila where it comes back up. And I know I hear people's horror stories all the time about, tequila changing like the way you act, but to me, I feel like when I drink tequila, I'm happy or even. I don't feel like I get angry when I drink tequila, do I?
What?
Do I?
Do you what?
Yeah, okay. So I don't know. Tequila's my thing. And I do remember actually how I got on. It was a friend of ours back then who got me onto tequila, and for a long time it was all that I drank.
Who's the friend? Somebody I know?
He who shall not be named.
All right, moving on.
No, yes, it's somebody that we were once very close to, and we are not anymore. We're not friends
Oh,
anymore.
okay. I do know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Everybody has that friend in their 20s that when you look back on it, you're like, man, I had some fun times. And then you look, then you get older and you're like, oh, that person was not good for my life. I'm glad I had them then, because there's no way I would have that person in my life now.
I think that's something that you absolutely do that in your 20s, though, is, especially, well, now girls are as dumb as guys sometimes, but the guys, especially in the guy relationships, they're the ones that make you do all the dumb stuff, like the stuff that is going to get you in trouble, the stuff, that living on the edge kind of danger zone stuff typically is over by the time you're at the
47.
end of your... Did you say 47?
No. What
Did you say 47?
I'm almost there, so I want to think that I still have some young, dumb things to do.
Dumb things to do is very difficult to recover from now.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. You get one a year.
The stuff that I did when I was a bit younger, but I wasn't really that young. I mean, all of the clubbing and the, kind of going out and drinking and that kind of stuff. I never really did dumb stuff, but I think it's because I've been a parent forever. So in the back of my head, I always had that somebody's got to get up with the kids, mentality. So it never really got crazy. I can't think of did I ever really get crazy? Other than clubbing, I don't really think I ever got off the wall. I don't have any of those stories. I'm boring. I don't have any of those stories. I don't think. If you know those stories, please don't come out and tell people what they were. Let's let the people believe I'm innocent. I have some of those stories.
What?
I do have one or two of those.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just instructed to not say
Look at your face. You have stories that I wasn't around for. Most of my stories you were involved in.
Most?
Most.
I want to know about the few that I wasn't.
You're never a club guy.
That is fair.
Not dancing clubs.
No.
Not...
I'm a people watcher. I'll go watch people in a club, but I am not going to dance. So after a while, you're like, okay, it's 2, it's 1 in the morning. It's time to go.
See, I wasn't that person.
No.
I was like, it's 2. Why are the lights coming on? This is what is going on.
It's time to go.
Yeah. No. Oh well. So, your story about tequila is you had a run in with it in the Navy, and you just don't like the taste.
Well, it was more the run out than the run in, but either way, yeah. I'm sure. Look, everyone that has had more than a couple drinks on an occasion has definitely given it back, and for me, oof, that just ruined me for tequila.
The tequila coming back. For me, it was up until the end of last year, I think. I hadn't touched Bailey's or Kahlua in over 20 years. And that was a you experience for me. You gave me drinks that had Bailey's and Kahlua and vodka in it, and I was all of like 115, 120 pounds and could not handle it.
Yeah.
Thought I could handle it, could not handle it.
So that time, when that happened, that was around the time when I was drinking a lot, when I was in the Navy. So, you know, after I had that one experience with tequila, I'm like, oh no, now I'm a master. I know how to do this. Don't touch tequila. So then I figured out how to drink other things in volume, and
Rum and Cokes, I believe, were your go-to for a really long time.
yeah, until you throw those up, and then those ruined too. Look, you got to be done when you're in your early 20s. If you haven't figured it out by your mid-late 20s, then you should go see somebody.
Or just don't start drinking.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Like, don't. It's just bad. Because your body's, it will not recover as quickly the older you get. It just doesn't. So, yeah. We got a couple of comments. I don't remember what platform it was, but we got a couple of comments, and I put out some drinks, and people were like, that's going to taste terrible coming up. And I was like, why would you get to the point where it would need to come back up? But when you're in your early 20s, that's, I guess, normal.
So just like a bourbon, as it ages, it gets better. Drinkers get better with age too, because they realize that I know my threshold. I know how I'll feel after this, and I'm gonna stop.
True.
But I want to stay as close to that level as I can.
Yeah.
Right.
Just the hum.
There.
Just the hum. Right there. Yeah.
Maybe it's an occasional surge above that line, but right at that line, and then fade off.
Yep. Yeah. Fade. But for me, fade off means it's time for bed.
You do fall asleep rapidly.
Very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've only checked you for breathing a couple of times.
All right. Well.